Doctor on the scene. So
Hey,
that's exactly where we open up. So,
put Fist in Overwatch while we're worried about our companion.
oh yeah, he'll get up on the hill here and just kind of like look around.
There you go.
I'll scout ahead. I'll scout as well with the drone, if need be.
You do have one unconscious one right here, by the way.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, I go tie their arms up with duct tape and their legs.
What's the? I'm sort of confused about. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm on the wrong side of the map. It came up and there's this little pink dude sitting there on the left, and then now I scroll to the right, and it's not us. That's not us at all. So who's the pink dude way over on the left?
But that's that's Code Monkey.
That's me.
He's laying in the grass on his kind of hiding on this dude's drone.
Technically not in the. I'm technically not here. The only reason why he's there is so I can have vision.
There.
I'm kind of just staring at my arm dangling off. Just kind of.
Same with Pride, Ryan.
She's in shock.
Yeah, same with Pride, Ryan. You literally just walk towards your arm and just pick it up.
Yeah.
Present arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bones takes a look at it, just kind of like, okay, yeah. So you know, my boss has always told me to, like, you know, I don't have the best bedside manner, but I'm just gonna be. It's kind of fucked. If I had like 4 hours, I could probably, like, you know, patch you up a bit, but like for the here and now, the arm's kind of fucked.
Can you do anything to keep it from flying off?
I've got some duct tape. We ought to tape it down.
Oh my.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember in terms of like for this particular one. There is no quick fix that I can get that I can try for them, right?
No, what I will allow you though, if you want to make like a surgery check to see if you can at least stitch it. Like, it won't be enough for it to start healing, but you could probably, between the stitch and maybe a roll of tape around it, like between both, you should be able to get it to at least sit there and hang off her off the stub.
It's not like sprouting blood across the clearing, is it? I mean,
No, that's also assuming that's what Bones would be fixing right now. If there's any blood or anything, he can start stabilizing. Yeah, he can start stabilizing it at least.
Okay.
Go Bones.
Yeah, that's what I mean in terms of the quick fix for this particular critical injury. But yeah, I can give it a whirl either way.
It's supposed to be red like that with a 1?
That's a 1.
That's a 1. It's a 10 though still, so I think it's bad.
Yeah, so that was added a -3 on there. So 10. Yeah, I'll say it's enough to at least get it from. It's still bleeding slightly through, but like you got it on, right? At least it won't just drop somewhere unless, you know, somebody hits it or shoots it again. But it won't just, you know, casually drop off.
Yeah.
And then look, so you know, on the feeling, you know, give me some time. Like when we get back to Night City, as opposed to the middle of a forest, you know, I can make it better. Just not right now.
Okay, I just will make sure I will not get hit again. Moral of the story, you guys. Bullets.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah.
Just don't get hit. It's that easy, okay?
Yeah.
Don't get hit by a fucking submachine gun. Point blank.
All right.
Got it. Thank you.
In terms of stuff that is around here, so obviously they had like the SMGs and whatnot, but like what else is here that we can even like scavenge? So like obviously there's the chainsaws, they're the guns that they had. But,
so that's about it. So other than that, there's 2 heavy SMGs, as well as 2 chainsaws.
Nothing in the truck?
There is stuff in the truck. There is 2 big old logs from trees.
We should stand them back up.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, you're definitely right there, Orca. That's not how that works. Okay.
I mean,
I'm a city boy. I don't know.
I lived on the sea. I used to know that trees, you can't just go sticking back in. It's not like an arm you can stick back on.
Well, we can't apparently do that either.
Duct tape fixes pretty much everything, but I don't think it fixes that. And I haven't got enough.
You can tell.
Tree.
You can tell that they're not from tonight. They're from previous. They just didn't fully unload off their truck. Like you can.
All right.
Yeah.
So in terms of SMGs, they use the same kind of bullets, right?
They use
Rifle.
heavy SMGs. Yeah.
Heavy
Okay,
bullets.
how many do they have?
Each one had just one clip, which is on a. Oh, I'm pulling up the wrong sheet. It's this one that you're looking at. This one.
So one magazine.
Yeah, it was just one magazine. Which is 40.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
But they each shot some, so I'm gonna round down to say each one has like 30 in each clip. Each
Okay.
mag.
Thank God. Again.
All right. I, after tying up the one that we actually knocked out, carry her over and just like drop her by Bones, and just take out my medium pistol and go, "There's another one. I want this back." You seem to run out of bullets way too quickly.
No. I have the bullets now. Just when we started, I had 8.
Why didn't you say something and I could have given you this? Because all I used was an axe, which I don't know why I'm using an axe when I shoot guns. But it worked.
It's kind of visceral.
He's good now. He's got 60 rounds. He's all right now.
Because we were going to try to be stealthy and not make gunshot noises, if you remember, but then he started ripping us with submachine guns, so it didn't really matter anymore.
That's because
Speaking
Bones
of-
decided to start unloading on people.
Speaking of which, since there was noise, I'm gonna go ahead and move back to the other drone.
So the other group that you kind of like pop through the drone is they haven't noticed your noise, but you notice noise. You hear, and they're already starting to cut down a tree.
Oh, those bastards.
Okay. Well,
2 trees.
that's-
Each one's cutting in 1 tree.
Okay, well, that is definitely alert to Orca. Orca,
Right, yeah.
we got a problem.
What?
They're starting to cut down trees.
Fuck. Right. Okay. I run over and start uncoupling the trailer from the truck. I start
Alright.
taking the trailer off.
That's not a bad idea.
Because that's where I pop the tires in. I didn't pop the tires in the truck, I popped the tires in the trailer. So I
absolutely, yeah, that'll take you a couple minutes, but I will say you don't check nothing. You know your vehicles. You're gonna go ahead and start disconnecting it. While he's doing that, anybody else doing anything? As Orca's, you can see he's.
Part of our mission is we got to find out who these guys are and who they're working for. So I'm gonna check everybody to see if they stupidly brought their driver's licenses along, or if there's registration in the cab or anything like that, so I can hook this back to somebody.
Yeah. So as you kind of like look around, nobody has anything that's an obvious identification to you. Nothing that identifies a organization or person. They don't have any ID on them other than, their weapons and, occasional snack. But like, yeah, no, there's absolutely nothing.
Confiscate the snack.
Yeah. I mean, you got the one that's unconscious that you guys can wake up at any point. Other than that, there's 2 empty heavy SMGs on the ground and 2 chainsaws on the ground.
It wouldn't. Do you think we could spare the time to interrogate this person now, or should we just drag him along? Drag him along. Okay.
Max style on the front of the truck.
Okay.
They're already cutting down the tree as we speak. So,
Alright. So
the
this
time is of the essence.
You can't see me pointing to my screen where the big picture of the 18-wheeler is, but the cab has got 2, 4, 6, 8 wheels behind it, and the little bed where you hook the trailer on. So we could all pile onto that, and as we're driving over to the other location, right? That's
Yeah, you could easily fit 3 in the truck, and then you can fit the rest on the back.
All right. Well, we got to get the prisoner too. That's what I'm saying. So.
I mean, you can duct tape her to the front of the truck.
Well, then
Max.
somebody's gonna put a bullet in her, and then
Yeah.
we're not gonna have a
We're not gonna put him up in the fucking front of the truck.
Then we capture another person from the next group.
if we're lucky. No,
If we're
let's
not lucky, that's not gonna happen.
stick her in the sleeping cab in the back there.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
sure there's
Absolutely.
A cot in the back or something,
I'm just imagining there's like a locker where they put the chainsaws in and just sticking her in there and locking it.
Just don't put the chainsaws in
Yeah,
after.
you put her in like the back. Yeah, that's fine. And then 3 can sit. You got the passenger, this driver, and one of you can squeeze in the middle. And then the rest can squeeze on the back.
All right, so we're gonna give up on the stealthy. We're gonna go plowing right into there like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something.
They're gonna get guns and blazing.
Okay.
So I'll definitely go ahead and unhook myself from the computer, carry it around with me, and then how far am I?
You're for you to get there. If they drive, you're gonna be quite behind.
We can pick him up.
No,
and we can take a
I
minute.
mean I like go towards their direction so I can pick me up and then.
Was Ante the trailer off? Can he make his way to us?
Yeah, I would say it would be a little offset. It would add maybe a minute if you decided to pick Code Monkey up for sure.
A minute. Those trees can defend themselves.
Takes
for
a
another
while
minute.
to chop trees down, yeah.
Yeah, trees are big.
So is anybody gonna take those submachine guns and use them?
They are
No
empty, but they're empty, but they have. They can,
Bones
Do you need
is like
two hands?
Bones is like carrying them, like just kind of cradling. We're just kind of. You kidding me? I'm taking these to fucking sell them.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just meant for like as we go plowing into them in a truck that we might want to be like shooting machine guns out the sides.
I just pull mine out and go. I've still got mine.
There you go. That works for me.
I got Mike.
All right. Fist and I'll hang on the back then, I guess, with our handguns. Or he had a shotgun, you said.
yeah, he's got he's got a shotgun, a heavy pistol, and he's got augmented hands.
Oh, he's got gorilla hands.
Yeah.
Hey.
You shouldn't be falling off then. I'm just imagining him now to try and hold on the truck rolling a one, just seeing him bouncing down. Going, we'll pick him up later, sod it.
Obviously, Orca is going to be driving as he can just instantly hop in and start driving without any problem. It is a little bumpy because you guys. So let me clarify. You got two options. So you're going to take the quickest route to go pick up Code Monkey, get him in the truck and going. You can take the quicker route, but you'll be having to go like, in between trees and hills, or you can take the designated path, which will take a little longer. It's up to you, Orca. It'll require a skill check to get through the tree routes.
Like a vehicle.
I'm pretty confident in how I can drive, so I'm just going to go straight through the trees.
All right.
Element of surprise.
All right. Going through the trees, then I'm going to be sure I have all my limbs inside the vehicle framework.
Well, he's on the back. Joker's on the back, so he doesn't.
Hold yourself as tightly
I
as
have
possible.
to be, I'm looking through the rear window at the.
All right,
As we're barreling through, just kind of like, it's okay. We can blame this damage on them because it's their truck.
Okay, so go ahead and make me that vehicle driving. I mean, I know you got a lot of points, so I'm sure. Oh yeah. You make more time than you even thought you were gonna make. A couple down hills, your truck slides just between two trees, and you're able to straighten it out instantly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me get you guys on another map, and you decide, Orca, solely how far you want to get close to them while in the truck.
Yeah, the most careful thing is just not hitting a single tree on the way. All right, so we're there.
Yeah, I'll say you're like here. This is where you can kind of see from here. This is where you're at.
All right, I am probably gonna go in between these trees and try and pull it, skid it to a halt about here.
Okay.
With me, the driver's side pointing towards them, and just as I
towards
pull,
them.
as I pull around, sliding the truck around, pulling out the gun, and just shooting before it's even come to a stop, like full John Wick style.
Okay. All right.
Sliding around and shooting at the same time.
So we get to roll initiative while you guys are all in this truck.
Did your dog die?
No, my pet dolphin did.
So everybody can go ahead and roll me initiative. You do see that there's a guy in this truck, and he looks a little more fancy.
I'm staying in the truck. I'm just shooting from the truck.
He's the boss.
What happens if we roll the same amount? Is it the same roll as D&D?
Yeah, I believe Dex is the break.
Dex is the break.
But if you guys are both going at the same time, I'm just going to do the same rules that you guys can choose who goes first. If it's teammates going at the same time.
Do you want to go first? There, Dr. Bones. With a Z.
Yeah. Yeah, we may as well. Yeah, I may as well.
So you're just sliding through between these trees. Your tires are hitting the grass up a little bit as you're going. He does you do a quite slide, and then as you stick your gun out the window, they obviously notice you as you come driving in on this truck. This tree is already cut down. Let me just do a little. Bah, bah. This tree's half cut down. All right. All right. So this guy in the car, you see him. He kind of like looks out the window, and he kind of mouths something, and you guys can't hear him obviously as he's in the truck.
But can we read lips?
Yeah, you'd be able to see him if somebody can read lips.
I can read lips, I think.
Well,
Wait,
well,
it's been a while.
It's a skill, lip reading.
Yeah, when I was building the character, I know.
I'll allow somebody to, as long as you've put, you can make a skill check. Yeah, absolutely on it. If anybody, I would say if you didn't invest into it, you can't make that attempt.
I intended to, and I don't remember if I could afford it at the end. Where is it? Under what?
It's awareness.
No wonder I was looking everywhere else. I have no levels in it, just my stat. No. All right, I couldn't afford it.
What about you, Code Monkey?
Nope.
Nobody invested in lip reading? Oh, maybe the bodyguard can.
Oh, I did. Sorry, I'm muted.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Roll if you've invested in lip reading, go ahead and roll it for me.
I was eating a sandwich. Okay, let's see.
It's
Oh,
11.
11.
That passes.
That is?
Yeah. You hear him just go, well, not hear him, but you can read his lips. Yeah, he's like, who the fuck are these guys? Kill them. And he yells out the back window.
I'm sitting in the back, right, with some of us.
Yeah.
So I saw that and I'm like, so you guys, they're gonna kill us. Or they're gonna try to.
Really? Damn,
Yeah.
I'm negotiating.
Shocker, right? Who knew?
Oh, what a thought.
So he's gonna turn. I gotta get another truck on here because he's gonna drive straight at you guys with his truck.
Oh fuck, that's not good.
That's
not good. That's not good. Wait, wouldn't it mean him be? Wait, quick question, champ. Wouldn't mean him be at the top of initiative because we're both driving.
I do think once you use your action to start driving, right? I think is what the ruling is.
Okay.
Yeah. Aren't we currently driving?
No,
Did that-
stop.
Yeah. You stop.
I set
Yeah.
it to a halt. Mainly so you guys could get off.
So yes. So once you start the car again, use your action to move. You know what I mean. Then you'll just jump right to the top.
Yeah.
He's gonna ram.
Oh god.
So let me
Oh,
see the
car's
movement.
already started.
Yeah, his car's already started. He was still sitting in it as you guys approached.
Effectively, I exploded to a stop and stalled.
All right, so let me get the stats for this car. I didn't expect you guys. I did not expect you guys to just rush in here with like, I love it.
I don't think there's a combi stat.
I got one. It's I'm considering it the cargo sub. It's a sub, but it's less on things. It uses the base stat for that, but like less things. Okay. So it's got. No, that's not it. We'll just go with this one.
That'd be.
In combat, this thing's got 20 move.
Oh crap.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
No.
I have 7 and I can move 35.
Yeah, he can get. He's gonna ram.
Oh, 20 squares. Then. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, in combat, cars are quite fast.
Yeah, you got four. That's 400.
I hope you guys are ready for some whiplash.
Yeah, this is not good.
So he just takes his truck and he starts driving straight at you, and you guys just see him, and he's just like, "Fuckers!" Boom, and he so there's a whole thing that happens here for the two drivers. I think happens the worst.
Yeah, I think it does.
No airbags.
It's everybody in the car. Everybody in the car gets whiplash.
Is there no way for us to roll off the back before the impact? It means pretty imminent, or is it because of the initiative?
It's really just the initiative. There's no way
No
for
problem,
you guys.
no
So
problem.
so let's
If I didn't ask, it wouldn't do.
so let's
There was
look
no
up.
chance.
Where's whiplash?
Vehicle combat. There we go.
I don't have full medical yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need PT, and I'm gonna have to pay for it. The hell.
I think everybody takes. I know everybody else takes what, a D6 of damage.
No, both vehicles and pieces of cover and other vehicles take 66 damage. Everyone involved in the crash, either pedestrian or person involved in the crash, suffers a whiplash critical injury. So the vehicles take 66 and everybody else gets whiplash.
Yeah, so we don't take damage. We just get a critical injury.
Yeah.
What's
Alright, so-
the
I'm surprised that it just 18.
You don't lose hit points, you just get something bad. Yeah, so both our truck and his truck take 28 points of damage.
Yeah, just boom. You had 50 on your truck. I'd like you to keep track of that. You had 50 structure on it.
Cool.
So we got to find what whiplash is.
Yeah, we gotta.
We just
I'm sure it
raised
does
that
something.
penalty by 1.
So everybody's got -1 now in rolls, basically.
Yeah. Not on rolls, just on death savings.
Wait, how do we edit that then?
Yeah, the whiplash critical injury.
Oops.
Oh, okay.
So it's whatever your body is, just assume you have a -1.
Okay.
I'll just type in whiplash.
Cool.
Okay, that worked out very nicely.
Really, I was hoping I'd never find out what this. I didn't plan to crash into anything.
What was that, page 193 on what whiplash does? I just want to see it myself.
188.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Whiplash. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, everybody's gonna need surgery. No. Yeah. So your death's out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So your penalty death. That's not too bad. Just boom. And that will be his turn, obviously, as he just crashes into it. You really don't take damage from a car crash?
I mean, if you're hit, but we're inside of something.
It's you know.
We're
The
wearing the
safety-
seatbelts.
The safety regs are really stringent in the future. They may have crumple zones, but they protect the passengers.
All right. Bones, you're up as just boom as he crashes into the front of your truck.
Could you do a little massage on my neck here, Bones?
Yeah, just one moment. I'm hearing a ringing, and I hang out the side of the window and I try to fire at this guy.
All right.
It's gonna hurt as much as I do.
Now let's see. That'll just be the regular thing, right? So it'd be. Yep. God damn.
8.
8 is not enough.
Would it still hit the windshield because the car isn't moving?
I'll allow it. Just boom, and you hit the front of the car. So that's 12 to the car.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to roll initiative for Fist? He's not on the list here.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Thanks.
All right. So was your first shot an aim shot?
No.
You just had a oh, you rolled a natural one.
Because they rolled a 1.
Okay, so 14. Yeah, he's right there, right? So that is a that's a connect for 9. Just right through the oh, he's a god.
Take you left.
Yeah,
So you're
that's
still in
fine,
the
that's
passenger seat. You're just sticking your hand out. Boom, boom.
Yep.
This guy.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a bit, but there's like 9 people that are gonna start shooting at us, so we kind of need to start piling the damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's my action, and I don't really feel like leaving this car, so.
Okay. Cold Monkey, the one time you decide to go with him, you just boom! You got a little whiplash in your neck.
Immediately regretting leaving the comfort of my own home.
Never
Okay.
leave the comfy chair.
Okay. Question: are trees considered cover?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's. I can make that movement, and I can definitely make that shot too. That's a DV of 15. Right? 6 by 3, that's 18. Wait, no, that's more than that. No, it is 15. Okay. Okay, I'll definitely move towards this tree over here. Boom, boom. And go ahead and take a couple of pop shots at the duder inside the truck. Wablamo. 20.
That is not clearly just another one. You just get shot on one side and get shot again. What's his armor? Guess I should have checked that. I forgot to check that.
Yes.
Oh man, I gotta give him back his health points. Bones didn't break his armor,
Yeah,
And
oh
neither do
crap.
I.
but you guys both do hit his armor, so each one goes down. It goes down by 2 total. All right.
The first one didn't. Oh, alright, you only hit twice. Okay.
Yeah, he hit him once and you hit him once, which are both.
Okay, another roll. 16, right on the money.
Yeah, 16 is a connect, and that will be enough, obviously, clearly, to get through his armor and start hurting him a little. Minus 2.
Alrighty then.
So that's 10. Alright, it's not a lot of damage, but damn, you're breaking his armor. Alright.
Yeah.
Just boom, boom, boom. This guy just his armor you can see like hits the first 2 shots and he kind of flinches, and then the third shot. Oh shit, that one hurt a little.
Okay, I got one piece of more movement. Since it is right, let me check it again. It was 25. Or yeah. Yeah, 25, that's 6, that's 7. Okay. I'll move behind here.
Okay.
Now I'll end my turn.
All right, Orca, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna start the engine back up again.
So you move to
Yeah.
the top of initiative order.
Yeah, that means my speed then becomes the truck speed. So I'm gonna throw it in reverse, go back 20 feet. Then I'm gonna drive around and just park it right next to the tree that's about to collapse.
Like right here?
Yeah.
You just and then you just gun it to the side.
Yeah, just getting away from that fucker because he's obviously crazy and wants to crash cars into shit. And also means that the melee people can get out and start dealing with the people with chainsaws.
Yeah, I hate to be a crank, but is there any chance that I can roll off before he gets to the parking spot? I do come up next.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine if you want to roll off. Where do you want to roll off?
I wanted to roll over here behind this tree.
I thought you were melee.
I am, but I'm gonna use stealth and I'm gonna come up on the flank.
Yeah, that's fine. You kind of like combat roll off.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, so that's my action and my movement, so that's me.
Okay. All right, Joker, you're up.
Well, is that my move?
No, I'm gonna consider that free for you.
All right, I want to make a stealth roll. I want to try to come around this way, and then how do you do that? Like this, and then flank this person over that way. Whoever this person is.
Absolutely. So make me that stealth check for me.
Okay, let's see if I can make that work. I'm looking on the character sheet to find out where that shit is. Skills, body, maybe? Stealth, there it is.
All right.
Okay. So I don't know actually whether I would know.
Yeah, you
that I was
believe you're
successful or
stealthy.
not, but-
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So I'm around here. Now I don't know if I can still attack or if I have to wait till next turn.
No, you absolutely. If you can get in range, you can definitely take an attack.
All right, well my move was 4. So how many feet is that? 40?
No, it's basically 4 squares.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can't get there.
Well, remember,
So-
so like you don't like the middle of the trees here. So
Oh, if I went straight up, you mean?
yeah, you could definitely go through the tree, quote unquote, because it's just the stump, right? So like, you could definitely get there.
Oh, okay, great,
3,
terrific
4.
then. All right, I'm going to. Is the person wearing armor, obviously, or not?
This one is wearing armor. Yes.
All right, then I'll try the same thing I did the last time. I'll try the armor breaking combo. So that means I'll use the sword for 1 attack and then the martial arts attack. And if I'm successful with both, then we get to try the exciting stuff.
Yeah,
All
and
right,
with
let's see.
remind me, believe with martial arts they have to make an evasion. I don't think they can.
Have to? I don't know
Yeah,
about that,
I'm
but there is an evasion skill, yeah.
Yeah.
Dex plus form skill plus a D10 versus defender's Dex plus evasion plus a D10 or DV. If it's a special move, but I don't think that it applies here. Anyway, here's the sword.
Oh.
That's good. All right,
That-
all right, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And let me see where the martial arts crap is. Where the hell was that? I guess it's up with skills again, huh?
Watch this though. Not even stands a chance.
No,
Doesn't even stand a chance.
fighting maybe.
Yeah, no, even with a 10, they
There it is.
Oh no, duality of
No.
man.
All right, so it just gets the sword attack.
Well, that's not true. She still has to evade it, I believe. I don't think it's
Yeah, you still do.
yeah.
It doesn't
You
automatically fail. Oh,
Rip.
never mind, David.
Yep.
So when martial combat, they always evade. It's just evasion.
All right, well the sword was just a sword attack.
Yeah, that connects.
Okay. Well, yeah. So my karate move failed anyway, right?
Yeah. So yeah, your karate
Yeah.
move failed.
So evade or not evade, it still failed. All right. So I connect with the sword. That's the important thing. And yeah, suck out 11 points of damage there, pal.
Sword is negates armor.
A half armor.
Half of it. Nice. So that's actually only gonna stop 3 damage. Hey, you just take your and just stab her right in the back.
Yeah, and then I kind of grin and through my teeth I say, "Welcome to the jungle."
Yeah. All right, anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay. All right. Fist just is gonna go ahead and help you out. Step down. Man, I want to try the shotgun again.
Don't try the shot.
It does so much damage if it hits, though.
Just jumping off the back of the truck, shotgun to the head, miss. Misses
Yeah, he just
again.
he just jumps off and he's point blank. It's
Come on. No.
oh my god. So as he's sliding off the truck, he's just like, boom, and it just hits the grass. He's like, oh shit. And he will drop the shotgun and be like, all right, well that's enough of that.
He shut the ground, really?
Yeah, he missed.
It's a cursed shotgun.
Alright.
That wasn't even your fault.
That wasn't it. Alright, so these guys are the scary guys. They shot somebody's arm off. Alright, so let's get this. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like, let's see how much they don't have a lot of move. They only got 3. 1, 2. They're gonna go ahead and just step here and then shoot into the car. Go ahead and they're gonna shoot at Orca.
Okay. Oh, that might
Auto
happen.
fire.
Okay.
Oh.
I have a high enough
Evasion.
dex, I can try and evade it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. No, this is a question. Do I have to evade each one, or do I have to just evade?
Auto fire is just 1, so it counts as 1 attack.
18 misses.
That is enough. So she kind of steps up with the heavy SMG about to auto fire. You just kind of like duck. Yeah, you just through the passenger window.
You pull the lever on the seat and just drop all the way back.
Yeah, and you just get 10 rounds right through the window. That is a miss. Okay, you get 1. All right. Also gonna try to shoot at Orca here.
Oh, God.
You're the driver. Got to get you out of the car. Go ahead and just because you can go
I
ahead.
don't think he'll come out of the car.
Yeah. Do you wish to evade again?
Yeah, I'm going to use evasion again.
All right. Here comes the.
16 for me.
Nice. That's a 12. So you're able to. You see, you go back up and then you go back down again. As another 10. It's another 10 bullets just through the driver's side window. The window's gone, and Bones is just sitting next to you as these bullets are just through the car.
I'm just giving him a thumbs up, like, okay, bad idea.
All right. So this person gets to go. Did I not change what they were? Oh no, it is. They're just their name's different in there. Okay. This one here is gonna go ahead, turn around, and take the chainsaw at Joker.
Hey! You even clear to operate that?
Yeah. So you get to evade, Joker.
I guess I shall then. I don't really want to get hit. Alright, here comes evasion.
Nice.
I miss with the chainsaw.
Woohoo!
Just she goes to spin and hit this chainsaw.
Yeah, trees hold still, babe.
Yeah, you're kind of taking a sidestep with your sword, and it just goes right by you. Is the chainsaw only 1? I imagine it is.
It's kind of heavy.
Yeah, yeah, it's 1. All right. This fight's going a little better. I'm missing more. Ocelot, you're up.
Okay, so I'm assuming I think I only brought the weapon that I need 2 arms for.
Yeah, so well you have it.
So
I would
I'll
assume
just
you
have
picked it up and put it like on your bag, but all you got is your 1. You only got 1
Okay,
usable.
So I'll do my Wolverine claws. I'll have those come out, and then I'm in the back, right?
Yeah, you can just jump right out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna go, but oh, I can't go through someone, right?
Nope.
Or are people anymore?
Oh no, you can stand next, like just above them and attack.
I could just be like this.
Yeah.
And so I come jumping out, and I'm assuming he's going after him with the chainsaw, so then I could just bleh. Let's see, Wolvers, attack. Let's try.
I don't think we built that in right yet, did we? So it's a 6 plus. What's your dex?
Dex is 7.
Okay.
That's 13.
Yeah. 13. Let me pull up her evasion.
Does it cost you anything to do evasion?
No. No, it's just because when you're in martial combat, you just evade to not get hit. Instead of them shooting to hit you, you're evading.
Yeah, and if you have a dex of is it Dex or Reflex of 7 or higher? You can choose to.
On bullets.
Dodge.
Yeah. That is a connect.
Okay.
That's 12.
12.
Wolfer's also half armor. Oh my god, that's so much freaking damage.
Really?
You rolled a 12.
Oh yeah.
You just right into the back, and as she's swinging her chainsaw at Joker and he ducks, you just stab your Wolfers right into his back.
Okay, and then I don't get a second attack, right? That's it.
It would tell you. So if you pull up your sheet underneath it, when you hit the little arrow to the left of it, it'll say rate of fire, ROF, and that'll tell you.
Little arrow next to it. Oh, 2.
There you go.
All right. Okay, one more. Uno más. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck! I forgot to do that thing, but that's okay. I messed up. I'll do it later. I'll do it another
So that's
combat.
9 plus... That's still pretty good. Jesus. You roll a 1 and then you rolled the 10.
I also forgot solos have that thing where you can change you can set your shit up, but you have to do it before your turn first goes in initiative and everything, so that's okay.
Well, there's no way you're gonna hit.
Yeah.
So you just go to stab again, but she just kind of takes a step back, expecting it now, and you miss on that second attack.
Okay, that's all right though.
All right. Is that your turn?
That tree's cut off. There's nowhere to hide from there. I can't roll under the car. Nope, that's it.
Okay. Just
So
runs
mechanical
around.
question.
Go ahead.
So somebody takes a swing at you.
Mm-hmm.
They rolled a hit and they hit. And
Well,
then you get a chance to do an evasion.
No, it's
and if
you're rolling against their evasion.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
Oh,
no
so you
to
compare
hit.
the two totals.
Yeah.
You compare the two totals. Okay, got it.
Yep, there's no to hit. If you roll a 9 and I roll a 4, you still hit.
Okay.
All right. Bones.
Yo.
Picks her chainsaw up and tries to push it through the window at you.
Jeez.
Crap.
Yeah, crash. So you
Obviously,
get to
they're
it.
not concerned about the value of the truck.
You get to evade. Oh my god, that's a 9.
Well, it's also not built
Bones.
Oh yeah.
in. And it's a evasion, you said?
Yeah, so that's not built in. So that's actually 13.
Should be body, and then, wait, no, it's the other combat.
It's
It's
under
in fighting.
fighting. Under fighting, yeah.
Fighting.
Yep.
Hi up.
Bones.
So you just see this chainsaw go at you through the window. You're just like, nope! And as she completely misses as she shoves the chainsaw through the window.
I'm just
Hey, don't hit
imagining,
the seatbelt.
I'm just imagining me and Bones just lying down in the truck, looking at each other, going, "This is bad."
Nowhere to go.
Okay. You guys
By
anything?
the way,
Go ahead.
Go ahead, sorry. I did want to interject now that it's the top of the round. That 20 that or that 16 that I rolled earlier, that didn't hit on the duder. On this guy. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So top. So let me move Orca up. Because but he's also driving. So yeah. So you go right under him.
He beat me, so yeah.
Yeah.
He goes first.
All right, but Orca gets to go up. He's got the same move. Hey Joker, you been hit by a car before?
I
can
won't
evade
ever
it,
be
you-
able to say no after this.
You can evade the car. You can try and evade the car.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
The truck. So make an evasion check
Jesus. Can I pray for divine intervention?
against his. Let me pull this sheet up. It's his driving,
What it
right?
is.
I mean, Corpo.
Let's have a look. Ramming. DV. 13 to dodge.
Oh, so it's just him rolling straight at it. Okay.
Yeah,
You're
that's
able
right.
to this truck comes at you, Joker, and you're just like, nope.
Combat.
Now, Joker, do you want to be on top of the hood now?
Yeah.
That never works out well. I've seen that before.
Did he crash into the tree?
I don't think ramming. Yeah, he does. I don't think ramming counts as his action.
No, that'd be his movement, and he's damaged another tree, which means less money for us.
And then he just then takes his heavy pistol. He's like, "Fuck this!" And he's gonna take a shot at. He'll take a shot at. Who's doing the most damage?
He probably doesn't know who's been doing the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
damage.
So
They
I'm just
kinda-
gonna roll a d6.
I've been driving a car.
1, 2. All right, Bones. All right, he's gonna just take a heavy pistol shot at you.
Very heavy pistol.
Very
Nice.
heavy pistol. That's a hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So remember, your armor absorbs some of that 13, and then your armor's quality goes down by 1.
Okay. How much does it eat? Because I have the armor that's on my chest and also a shield, or would that be on my back or something?
Or would you be holding the shield out?
Probably the shield's on your left side, no? I mean, you had the gun, you were leaning out the right window, no?
You assume
Yeah.
he's right-handed.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that's true. But he's on the right side. But okay, we're assuming that it's America. Then, but when he backed his seat up to dodge, he could have put the shield over his body.
Yeah. So then both. So what's your shield give you?
10.
Okay, so they're both. I don't know how double armor works. Let me. I don't know if they both take a quality hit.
That's what I'm checking right now.
Bulletproof shield.
Wait.
The Friday night firefight section.
It's Monday.
Yeah, so the shield would be gone, and the rest of the damage would carry on through to his armor, but his armor, I'm guessing, is better than 3.
Right. Oh
So his
yeah.
armor,
Yeah.
So he gets no damage, and his armor doesn't go down by 1. So if your armor goes through, your damage goes through, the armor goes down by 1. If you just get hit, nothing happens.
Yeah, so your shield actually, it's more of so your shield's hit is a hit point, so your shield's just busted.
Okay.
So your shield just takes the blow, just a bump, shatters, and then your armor obviously will resist the remaining force of the bullet. So your shield's gone, but you take no damage, and your armor quality does not go down as it did not break your armor.
Okay.
It counts as cover, basically. It's
Yeah.
moving cover.
Yeah, just hey, it did its job.
Rest in peace, shield.
Yeah.
I'll try to fix you.
Okay.
Good luck.
That's his turn. Orca, you're up.
All right. Since I can't back up because people are right behind, I don't want to round my own friends, and I can't go forwards because there's a tree. I'm just gonna lean out the window and shoot at one of the fuckers who try to shoot at me.
All right, take a shot. I don't think these guys have enough to evade, so no.
Shorter arms because I'm using my SMG. Only surprisingly has a rate of fire of 1, which is really weird for a SMG.
Well, heavy SMG, right? Does.
No, I've just got normal SMG. I'm just gonna take a shot at.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
That hits.
Does not.
round?
Oh, does that break her armor? 8?
8, I don't.
It does. They have. Yeah, it does. So she takes a little damage and her armor quality goes down by 1. Okay.
Alright, and because I can't move because Ocelot and Fist are right behind the truck, I can't really turn any other way to move the truck. I'm just gonna stay in the truck because it's been saving my life so far.
So you just kind of like stick your. So your window's broken from their auto fire. So you just stick your SMG out, just boom.
Yeah, one shot to the dome and one shot center mass and just gotta go. Okay, back down again.
All right, Bones, you're up.
I'm definitely going to regret doing this. So getting out of the car, I use my grapple hand to shoot a line into the truck. And I try to like basically hold on to the side of the opponent's truck.
You're gonna get dragged. Okay.
All right,
Well,
so you're shooting
basically-
a grappling
I'm ba-
hook basically, and go ahead.
So this guy is like still driving. He's like driving through, right?
I mean, the corner of the truck did hit the tree though.
Okay. So yeah, since he's stopped, I'm getting out of this car, and since attacks of opportunity aren't a thing, I'm basically going to run over and try to like climb on the back of this guy's truck, and then like I basically shoot a grapple lung into the truck to try to not fall off, essentially.
All right, I'll allow it. It's a boom, it's tink, and you're on this back, on like the back side of this truck. Yeah.
I suppose that would be my action because that's a grab.
Yeah, that is a grab against. It's an auto succeed against a non-moving vehicle, but yeah, it is your action.
I'm now on top of this truck.
All right. Code Monkey.
Right it like a sandworm.
Seeing as they haven't really bothered shooting me, move here. That'll be 60 feet. Where can I move? I can move through a tree, right?
Yeah.
No issue. Okay. Yeah, that lowers the DV a little bit. That's 40 feet. That should be DV at 20. Okay. Yeah, I'll go up here. Move right up here towards this tree. And who's looking worse for wear, champ?
Probably the one that took the wolfers and the sword to the freaking back.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a pop shot at her.
I take that shot. It's a DV of 20, I believe.
Yeah, it is 20. Yep.
Ooh.
Roll the 1.
Yeah, that's just doesn't hit anything.
Nope.
It's boom, boom, but it's just too far for you that the bullets don't hit anything.
Yeah, I'm rolling pretty low here. Okay. I'll end my turn with that.
All right.
I expect them to go ramble. Expect them to stay.
All right, Joker, you're up.
Time to take this little camper down. All right, I'm gonna take 2 sword shots at her. You could just like kneel and present your neck if you like.
All right, so that's a 21 against a 15. That's a connect for 14. Well, so before you even take your second swing, as you're like present your neck, you literally do so. You take your sword right across. She's dead.
This blood is never coming out.
Nice.
White
All
wine.
All right, I'm gonna move. Can I still move, or because
Yeah,
I
no,
already
you could
got-
still move.
Okay, what I would like to do, if I had the right cursor, is take the second shot on this dude over here.
Absolutely. Kind of like cut through, and then you just kind of haul forward and take another
Just like
swipe.
like come bursting out of the tree limbs. Yeah.
That's still pretty good. I don't even know. You had your swords on today. Yeah, that's a connect.
Low tech, baby.
Yeah. Just cut across one, you run forward, just good old stab. And she's holding the chainsaw. And she's just staring at you now with this running chainsaw.
Oh, sort of feeling a little foolish.
Is that it?
That's all I got.
Alrighty. Alright. Fist is actually gonna run up. He does pick a shotgun up, but he's not gonna use it.
Might as well use it as a club.
Use the damn fists already.
Alright.
There.
That's
That's a
gonna
big
that's-
number.
That's gonna hit me.
Oh, he finally used his fucking gorilla arms?
Finally.
I think it's 2d6 for him.
Yeah, it's based on body, I believe.
Oh yeah, just straight body damage, right? Yeah.
If it's not augmented, like the mantis claws, then yes, it's straight up body.
Unless
he's
but
the-
you do But he does have gorilla hands.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 3d6.
3d6 is pretty darn good.
10, half the armor. All right, just bye.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll her evasion on those.
Taste the fist.
The Fist of Fury.
Jesus. She's looking pretty bad too. I guess I could just roll her evasion just in case she rolls a natural 20, I guess. Oops.
Nope.
All right.
Give
He
him
just,
advantage.
yeah, just bah, bah, and just beats the crap out of her with his metal fist.
And you trusted the shotgun. It's absurd.
That's
All
what I'm
right.
talking about.
Seeing the problem. She's gonna start to. I think she's gonna start to run away.
You're in the woods, dude. Where are you gonna go?
Not here. 1, 2,
Mug
3.
squirrels and steal their nuts?
Go behind here, but still gonna take a shot at Orca. Might as well.
All right.
She just
was
kind of like
home.
ducks behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and evade again.
All right, so this is an auto fire. Shoots 40 rounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. God
20.
darsh. Ah, the seat lever's getting a little wore down. But 10 more bullets go into the side of this car. She's got 20. Okay. All right.
You get one of
But
those
she-
seat covers with the wooden beads in
but
it.
she
you
does
could,
take-
whip the beads.
Yeah. She takes cover behind the stump. All right. You do. She's just kind of run. She's also Orca's really the only shot at this side of the car, so auto
Come
fire.
on. Save me again. Ooh, no. I got hit this time.
Yeah, for 12, just it is auto fire, so I do more damage than that.
You do, yeah.
How does that work with evasion, though?
But, so it doesn't matter what you roll because I rolled solo. All 3 bullets hit. Like, all the damage is hit.
So that's an additional. Let me see what the auto fire.
Auto fire is bad.
I think it doesn't auto fire automatically crit or something.
It's an extra dice over the DV. Technically, is how auto fire works. So you get an extra damage per number over DV. So she gets additional another 3, right? I believe so. Yeah.
I don't know how that works with evasion.
Yeah, that's auto fire based on range.
Play dead, Orca.
Yeah, play.
I might be dead.
I'll think you're playing dead. I'll be like, oh, come on now. It's time to get up. Wait. Orca?
Okay, so it just doesn't say anything about evasion. So what I'd imagine that your evasion's still technically the DV that they're trying to beat.
Yeah, but I rolled a 1 minus, so I got 12 minus 5, so I would.
Take
That's me on. I can't
You're
do maths.
basically
7.
you're T-posing like I can take it.
Yeah, essentially, I got 7. They got 16, so I would get hit by 9. So
Oh
3d6 plus 9.
That's a lot.
So
What's
if you
the
hit,
range?
so if you hit, you would roll 2d6 for damage and multiply it by the
Yeah,
amount.
in this case, by the amount over they rolled over the DV. The DV right now is 13.
It's just weird with
That's
the
it.
evasion.
Yeah, for SMG it's 3. So I
Would be
believe
three.
the max they can get is up to 3 because of their auto fire.
Yeah, so it's basically 66 when you can roll.
Yeah. I got hit for 66.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Still
Here comes 3
Bad.
more, buddy.
Come on, all ones. Come on, all ones.
So I technically rolled 1-6 already too, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh shit, that's true.
Ah,
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay,
get
so that's
20
20.
You're taking 20.
How's
Okay.
that not
Minus-
bad?
Minus your armor.
I didn't get critted. So
Yeah.
which is good.
I rolled 1
So-
6 in the first 3, so yeah.
Alright, I'm on 33, and my armor goes down to 9 now.
Yeah, it just goes down 1 quality, obviously.
Yeah.
Yep. So just this time you go to pull the lever and it doesn't go down. You just you just get. All right.
I should have shot that.
Stuck in
Yeah,
it.
I should have shot that one in the head when I rolled a 20 something.
That hurts a bit. All right.
hurts.
Ocelot, you are up.
All right. Well, this is the closest guy. So let's see. Up. Wolverine.
So do me a favor, real quick. What you're gonna go to fighting and roll melee weapon for me instead. We'll just roll damage if you hit.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting we were gonna do that way. Let's see. Fighting. Melee weapon.
Ah!
That definitely hits.
I mean, they get the right to evade. Okay, you calm down.
Well,
Sure.
good luck with that. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
I have the right to evade.
Let me pull these
Watch I
rules
say
down.
that and then they're fine.
I don't think they can.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Getting a crit just makes you roll the d10 again, and that d10 is what gives you that plus. Or minus if you roll a negative.
All right, that hit. So your wolf versus what? 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
go
3d6.
So roll that 3d6 then.
Okay.
That's a hell of a lot of damage.
Yeah.
With her one arm.
Just gotta work for 2.
10, so that's halves the armor, but doesn't hurt the armor. She's still standing, but she's looking bad. Like you just stabbed her twice. She got hit by a sword, and she's just bleeding, and she's just like, oh, jeez.
Okay, and then I get the second attack, which I also thought about. Would I be disqualified for the second attack because I'm missing an arm? Because I would think it'd be one attack. two
Technically, Wolver still says rate of fire 2. You can stab with
Two,
the same
okay.
arm twice.
Okay. All right. Okay, just double checking. Okay, melee weapon.
That'd be against her evasion.
Oh, let's see.
That's a hit.
just
So roll me
Just
that
made it.
3d6.
Okay.
You just stab her right in the face, right through the eyes. Yeah, and she falls and hits the ground dead.
That is one ex-eco-terrorist.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
Happy dance?
I know, right? Like, I'll get ready to go and let's see. He's already over here with this guy.
Yeah.
He's still in the car, right? He didn't pop out, or he's not
Nope,
sitting on
he's
top.
still in the car, and you can tell he's getting ready to drive the hell off, but somebody's on it, I guess.
The read. You didn't think I would do it, champ, but I had the read. I knew.
He's gonna be in Alameda in a minute and a half.
So I can't use them to punch it, right? To punch the tires.
No,
So at least I
so you could have if you had an attack, but you've already used
can,
your
right,
attack.
used them. I
Yeah.
used them, so that's okay. So, but I'll be like right here,
Okay.
and I'll be kind of crouched, and I'm hoping I could just kind of for next time.
Okay.
You want to jump on the truck next time?
Oh shoot! Should I jump on the truck? Do I even have time to jump on the truck? Is that an action?
He's gonna drive away. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
he's
Yeah.
up next.
And that'll just leave the doctor.
Shit. Yeah. If I could jump on the truck, I'll jump on the truck.
Absolutely. You can hang on. I mean, you can hang on to Bones.
I'll use one of my forearms to give him a hand.
Okay.
They're holding on to my destroyed shield.
Yeah, because this is like the big guy, so like let's go after him instead of the little grunts, you know? He'll have more information.
Oh,
What?
Someone flew off. I flew off. Oh no, I'm good. Okay.
he has to make a check to see if he can. Where's the driving? Is it under? Oh no, he's got such good driving too.
It should be under.
Yeah, he's good.
Mr. Andretti, can I have your autograph?
Yeah, he doesn't even know you two are even on the side of the truck, to be completely honest. So he's just. All right. Orca.
I'm awesome.
After getting shot to hell and seeing them drive off, and the entire team literally leaving me to deal with these two fucking people. No one tell me with them. I'm just getting shot at.
I forgot about that.
There's a bunch of us over here. What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, with oh, so that'll be fine. She's got the doctor with her. I'm gonna again stick the SMG out the window. I'm going to do an aimed headshot of this one.
All right, that's a -8 on your roll. Go for it.
Yeah. Oh.
It was a bold move.
It was worth a shot considering what I got last time.
So you just kind of boom, yeah, and it just goes right by.
Yeah. And then I'm going to back the truck the fuck up because I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I'm going to back it up. Actually, I'm going to pull it in front of Code Monkey. I'm going to pull the truck about here. Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
Whoa, we lost our hard cover, Fist.
Yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah.
Your hardcover was me.
All right.
It's literally me.
I bones.
You're doing a fine job.
Yeah, you're doing. Bones, you're up.
Damn.
So I'm like balancing on top of this thing, like my grapple hand just like shot through the roof of this thing, and I'm like, "Are you sure you should be doing this?" As like the wolfers are like digging into the roof. I'm not injured, but you are. Okay. Whatever, man. And I'm gonna try to shoot the driver.
All right, so you kind of like you're hanging on, so you can kind of like lean down and take a shot. Go ahead.
Let's see. Hey up.
16 is definitely gonna be a hit. He cannot. He can evade, so he's gonna evade.
Can he evade not knowing he's getting shot?
He has that precognition.
He just kind of like he looks out, like he looks in the mirror, and he just sees Bo just pulling the pistol around to shoot. He avoids. You get another shot though, right? With that.
Yep.
That one's a hit. He ducks down and he looks up, and he didn't expect you to be able to still hang on. He just boom. So did he have minus? Oh my god, his armor's freaking.
I remember he only got hit once. Or twice. Not 3
Twice.
times.
Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna go down again, and he takes. Okay. Connects right in his shoulder. He's like, "Fuck!" As he's trying to hold on to the wheel.
Yeah, and I'm still hanging on to the edge. It's just like, okay, it's your turn now. You got it, Ocelot. I have faith.
All right, Code Monkey, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, seeing as he got away. I by the way, I wasn't here when this happened. He just started. Where the hell did this guy come from?
Okay.
This guy over here.
That's
There's
a random new token. That's the
that's Fist
bodyguard
too.
man.
Oh, my bad. That's Fist version 2.
Yeah. Never mind. I thought we were gonna get fucking flanked or something. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I have clone insurance.
Okay. Man, he's gonna be 20 from there. Fuck it. I'll try it anyway. I'm gonna run up here. I'll be another target. I can evade it. I don't care. I'll go ahead and take a pop shot at this dude right here.
Okay.
Nope.
No, you need at least a 20.
Yep, 20. Not gonna take a second shot.
I see. Just. All right. Make sure you guys are marking off the rounds you use on your.
I am.
Okay.
Yep.
All
I'll
right.
end my turn there.
Joker, you're up.
All right, I can't make it over there for a melee attack, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up to and get behind this tree trunk that's fallen,
Mm-hmm.
and from there, I'm gonna shoot my pistol at dude number 1 over
Yeah,
here.
so you're like, you stake your sword, you like shove it in the ground to keep it there, then you pull your gun out.
Yep.
The DV's 20, by the way.
Good luck.
All right, it's worth a try. Do. This is the first time I fired this thing.
Ooh.
That's a red.
Makes a lot
okay.
of sense.
So you're just like, just misses.
He's feeling threatened now, right? All right, I'll take the second shot.
Yep.
Warning shot.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go. The warning
There
shot
you go.
worked.
All right.
so that's
He stepped into it.
14.
He walked right into the bullet.
14, that one still has all her armor, so she takes, okay.
All right, I gotta mark those bullets down.
Yep, just like right through the shoulder. Oh, fuck. What's fist movement? You know what he's in range of though? Whips that shotgun out.
Oh dear God.
It's time.
Come on.
I believe.
It's time. No, this. No, it
We
actually
believe.
connects. They can
And look at that damage though. 11132.
And they can still evade, by the way.
These ones cannot evade.
Ah.
Yeah, you need a reflex of 8 to be able to evade.
So you just whip, boom. It does do damage. So
Got him, boss.
it doesn't do a lot, but it does damage.
Every little helps.
Yeah.
Earned your pay for the day.
Time's the charm.
All right. So
Still like to see the blood spurting between your fingers, but and this is nice too.
this one. Maybe I think I'm gonna use suppressive fire.
Talk to the fist.
So Overwatch. This.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have been able to turn on auto fire on these guns this whole time and fix the rolling. Yeah, so suppressive fire is how long does it go in a radius? Suppressive. Suppressive fire. Here it is. We have 10 bullets. It's 10 bullets. Everybody within 25 meters / yards.
10 yards. 30
Mm,
feet.
No. 25 yards.
25 yards. So that's 75 feet. Then.
So she just takes her SMG and just and like kind of like fires in a wide cone. Everybody not in cover needs to make a concentration check.
I'm
Concentration.
gonna.
That's cool.
I'm gonna say
I'll be
you're
shot,
not
I mean.
covering that car because you've been
Yeah.
shooting. Yeah.
So it's switch cheats.
Yeah.
So it's concentration, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool, or whatever.
It says will plus concentration plus 1d10.
Okay.
Yeah. I got
And then
15.
against her
I got
auto
12.
fire. So let me roll her auto fire. Attack. Oh Jesus, 0.
0.
0.
So she's just like, but it doesn't even go near you guys. It's just like spreading in between.
It's in the sky.
So in the future, the way suppressive fire would have worked is if you guys failed, you would have had to use your action to run to cover. That would have been your turn. You have to waste your turn running to cover if you fail.
That's not bad.
1, 2.
That's
she did one.
workable.
You need 10 bullets though.
I can see the letters NPC on your sweatshirt, lady.
They're trying to get away, so she's also gonna do the same thing. So, I need. Oh, Fist will have to do it too. So I need you two to roll it again. Concentration. Where's concentration? Is it awareness?
Awareness, yeah.
The 14 this time.
So Fist has to go try and hide.
So Fist will have to hide on his turn. I need Code Monkey to still roll his concentration.
So would I.
Yep.
Just barely.
Yeah, you guys will have to use your turn running to cover.
Plenty of room behind this tree trunk.
It just makes them waste their turn.
Yeah. Lose a turn.
All right, Ocelot, you just see Bones swing out and just boom, boom into the front of this car. You're up.
All right. So I'm able to make my way up to the top of right above him.
I imagine like crawling on the top with your one hand. You're like pulling yourself forward with the one hand. Yeah.
Okay.
Terminator, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna support
position.
I
don't think you should be doing this.
My medical advice is I oppose this option.
Like wondering what's the better way to slash the tire or to just try to get to him.
You're on a moving car, so I would like this car's in motion. So
yeah. Okay, I'll try getting at him from the top.
So you're trying to stab him through the car or through the windshield?
I was gonna try to stab him through the windshield because I think that'll be easier than through the car. Yeah.
So he's driving, your head just pops down, and here comes your one freaking hand at him.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, actually, does he have the windows down? Please say yes.
Well, the window on the driver's side has been busted through Bones shooting into the cab.
Oh, well then, from that side, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why would I go through the other side? Okay, let's see. Melee weapon, let's see.
Make a melee weapon attack. That is a pretty high one, so you can go ahead and start rolling your damage on that one, because he's probably,
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, look at those.
7 halves armor. Not a lot.
Yeah.
Get another one, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Pretty good.
Okay. Damage. Oh, wait.
You are hitting him, though.
Yeah.
Just stab. You kind of like stab his like arm with like a tip of the blade. He's like, ah, god damn it.
Driving, doing that truck driving, gets now going, no.
Just a flesh wound.
How is he looking, by the way? Because we have been kind of, we haven't been hurting him a lot, but we're kind of like 1,000 cutting this guy.
Yeah, so he's not in good shape, but he's not in bad shape. He's got like, he's bruised slightly, like he's been in a fist fight, but he's not like on, door's edge or anything.
Okay, he's not gonna bleed out from this.
All right. So I believe there's you guys are all on top, so does he pull a maneuver out on you guys?
Oh.
I mean, that would be smart.
Yeah, it feels like you're fighting effectively me.
Yeah. All right,
Extremely high evasion, driving.
So he can auto do a maneuver.
The maneuvers have DVs.
What page is that on? I can't find it on here, or I'm spelling it wrong.
That is page 192. Come on, put your drink in the way. Yeah, swerve, sharp turn, emergency stop, bootleg turn, do a jump.
Ah, there it is.
It's 13 unless he wants to try and do bootleg turn, but...
Emergency stop would really hurt one of you.
The one who's on... leaning over.
But he wants to get away, and he knows emergency stopping is not the right answer. So you see him, he's going to start driving. He sees a hill. He's going to try to do a jump over this hill.
He's looks happy.
So that is, he can't auto succeed even with his driving at that level?
No, you still you have to do the check even if you have a high driving.
All right, here we go.
Maneuvers, you always have to do the check.
Yeah, because he can roll 1, for example.
Yeah.
He buzzed. That's a 17 DV. He passes. He goes like, Ocelot, I'm gonna be honest with you. You need to make me something here to stay on top of this thing.
It was kind of unrealistic with me fighting with like no arm holding on them all.
Because now you would have just been laying on top stabbing. You're not really hanging on.
Yeah.
Make me... I think athletics isn't actually a bad option here.
Okay.
My hands are literally full. Like, I cannot help you.
Athletics, let's see.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
So as he goes off the jump, you just... Bones, as the warning you've been giving her, she just kind of slides off the top in this air. I'm going to say you take some damage.
There goes the arm.
Kind of like that.
I'll just say you take 2d6 plus 2. Alright, so you're taking 9 damage. Your armor does not help as you smash into the ground.
Okay.
And the car leaves without you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the car all the way in the corner here. Make it a real more.
Without you.
You know what?
So
I tried.
You'd be like
Toss
left
to
like
the
over
curb.
here.
At least the drone can keep you company.
It's hovering there.
So you're just laying on the ground like, oh! Alright. Orca, you what are you doing?
Alright, as a free action, can I tap my radio?
Absolutely.
I
Just tap it?
yeah, I just want to I want to just check with Code Monkey on something, like, if this is a dumb idea or not.
Yeah, so I'll give you a sentence. Just don't go overboard with it.
Alright.
Be smart with how you say it.
Chase big guy or little guys?
Okay, I'll answer. Well, can I answer now?
Yeah, I'll allow you. Just again, just be quick and keep it simple.
Chase guy.
Okay. I am going to do just stamp the throttle, spin the wheel, do a bootleg turn, and go and try and chase after them.
Alright. Bootleg turns auto, right?
It's a 17, I have plus 16, so pretty much if I roll a 1, that's the only way I can fail.
Alright, go roll it.
23.
Alright, so what's your
And then
movement?
My movement's same as his, 40, I believe, in combat. So I just go flying through the trees after him.
Alright, so I gave him a little bit of an angle, so I'd say you get pretty close though, but you get like
Yeah.
here.
I'm probably gonna have to spend my next turn driving and then dashing, going as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Double movement, pretty much.
Yeah.
Catch up.
Driving through these trees though requires a check, as I mentioned, is he also
Yeah.
had to do it, so make me another one. That's good.
29.
You're just you put in full throttle and you're just gunning. You do luckily see Ocelot laying on the ground in front of you, and you will not hit her with the car. All right, that'd be your turn. All right. Bones.
Do I shoot the tires?
So it's still a check because the car's moving, just so you know.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Yeah.
No, I think shooting the driver is more pertinent, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. We're gonna go with Pop.
Let me roll it. I'm pulling up his sheet. He's obviously gonna be rolling. He's been rolling evasion. He's gonna keep doing so.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got feedback now, do you?
Ooh.
He's like, so you try to shoot him during the jump, and he's just like, no.
And one more time.
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe.
That's a natural if it hits too.
Oh,
That's
it is, yeah.
that's a critical if it hits. Here we go.
It does hit. And that's
All right,
critical.
can you roll on the critical injury effect table, or do you need me to do it for you?
I don't know if it's. I
So,
don't know what
if
the
you-
macro for that would be.
If you click on your token, it's should be the macros already set up.
Yeah, it should be in the top left after you click your token.
Okay, so I click on me. Boom. So it'd be okay.
Oh my god, you shot his hand off.
Loses
Wait,
the
is
leg.
that a secret?
Yeah, I think it is.
Wow.
Man, the hand is gone. And he
I just imagine
takes,
like going to change gear and his hand just disappears.
so he
Well,
takes
he can't drive insurance.
the
No, you can drive-
15.
You drive a stick shift one-handed. I've done it before.
Yeah, no, but he can't drive and shoot.
Yeah, I kept trying to
Yeah, you
shoot
can't drive
him.
and shoot, yeah.
I kept trying to shoot him, and I noticed that he's been keeping his like left hand on the steering wheel, and I'm like, oh wait, bang.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So he's looking real bad now. Like his hand is gushing blood as as it's just bleeding from his wrist.
I try to shoot.
Yeah, go
Trying to
ahead.
shoot over the engine. Pull this car over now!
So I can kill you.
All right, that is your turn. Obviously, that's your 2
I
shots.
am a medical professional.
Code Monkey, you're up.
Yeah, I gotta run the cover. So this is considered cover, yes?
Yeah, that would be.
Okay.
And that is
There
your
goes
turn.
the suppression.
Yep.
No, that's not your turn. No, I can still shoot.
No, suppressive means you have to use your action to find cover.
No, your move action, and you only need to use your other action if you can't get the cover without
Huh?
that.
Ah.
I was reading, Bubby.
Called you
Uh,
buddy.
So the DV is pretty damn high. Pretty fucking damn high. Oh man, that's like what? It's like, yeah, it's 25. Literally, I need to hit a fucking nat 10 basically to hit that. Yeah, I still got 15 movement. I can move. Is this still considered cover? Or
You
no?
can no, and you cannot. It says uses your movement. I'm gonna say you do not have any movement after suppressive fire. I'm gonna say that uses all
Okay.
your movement to get to cover.
Okay, that's good.
All right,
And I'll end my turn.
Joker, you're up.
All right, my move is 4, so that's 4 squares. Yes.
Yep.
All right. So, can I sacrifice one of my 2 attacks and move further?
You can use your action to dash, which would mean you sacrifice all your attacks to move another 4 squares.
That's the way it works. You wouldn't sacrifice one of your attacks; you'd sacrifice both, well,
All
or
right.
your attacks.
This is what I want to do. I want to move from the tree trunk I'm behind to being behind this tree trunk instead for
Okay.
cover. Okay, and then depending on what they do, next round I'll be able to take a shot at them.
Yep.
So I should have moved twice as fast as they'll be able to. So
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Good. That's it.
All right.
Can I try
Joker's-
to see if I can be stealthy on the way so they don't see me there?
You can try. Yeah, go ahead. Make a stealth check. I mean, they kind of know you were there, but I'll allow you to there's a lot going
of
on.
people running around.
Yeah, yeah,
so
there's
I
a-
just
there's
thought it
a-
was possibility. You
there's a-
modify it, but
Oh,
no,
jeez.
no, not.
As you're running, you hear twigs snapping as you're running to this tree.
I just imagine him running, like shouting, go, oh, got the sword. Could go back, grab the sword, and just
Joker does find
Tinkling on your
cover.
pocket.
I mean, Joker, yeah, the fist finds cover and then reaches out. He's got one more shotgun shot before he has to reload. He just leans over. Let's see.
Yeah, you can lean over.
Do it, baby.
Whoa! I think that hits.
Ooh.
That's a lot of
hits.
6s.
That hits.
Ooh, fuck.
That hits. Yeah.
4 6s.
I
Alright.
think they're dead, Jim.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have Joker. You there?
I'm there. I'm sorry,
roll,
I'm here.
roll me the critical just for the heck of it. So you're gonna click your token, and then the left top corner of your screen it should say critical injury effect.
Yeah.
I'll let you roll it to your bodyguard.
Crushed fingers. Oh dear. But he's got gorilla fingers.
Oh no, this is what Fist is doing to the
Oh,
NPC.
the other guy. Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, so that's how much damage did he do? 26 minus. He might live. No, he doesn't live.
That's gonna be pretty hard to live with that.
Imagine like a lever action, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like recock, even though it's a pump action.
He just steps up. He's just like, boom, and this guy just gets spread all over the place. He's just her body just lays in the. All right.
Consider yourself intimidated.
Every other bullet in that shotgun was like birdshot, and he finally got to like the one actual like slug round.
Now talk, damn you.
Okay. So let's go. So that is his turn. I'm gonna try to keep running. He's only got 10 rounds left. Oh, she's got. So she drops the SMG, reaches behind her, and pulls out a crossbow.
What?
Time to go medieval on this.
Can't auto fire it though, and it's reflex. It's interesting. It's gonna take a shot at Joker.
Because I made all that damn noise.
Oh, that's probably
sword.
not good. She's like, "You want to go medieval with your sword here?" Boom! And it just hits the tree. The bolt just hits the tree. Tink.
Yeah.
You don't have to reload it though, which is nice. I mean, you do, but it's considered the attack. All right.
It's part of the attack.
Aslan, I don't even know if you have much to do right now as you're just laying in the middle of here. I'll allow you at a risk if you want to like grab a hold of the truck that Orca's driving, but that's a risk.
Can I roll for it?
Yeah,
I'll have to, yeah.
That's the risk. So
Yeah. You would have to make an athletics, or unless you want to pitch another stat to me, is what I would suggest that you would have to roll to try to slip on. It may hurt.
I know.
Cool.
Well, I'm already hurt though. Like, how bad could it be?
Getting hit by a car?
say that.
I mean, it's in the book, but we'll worry about that if you.
Just so high. Just so high.
66 bad.
I'm like looking to see if there's anything better than athletics.
You have
Style.
contortionist.
Actually, I do, but it's worse. It's worse of a roll.
Oh.
It's like a lower number. So I could try athletics. Yeah, here we go.
No,
Go ahead.
style. You should try for style.
All right. Let's see. Fuck.
I'm not gonna say you get on, but you're not gonna get hit either. So you kind of like try to
Okay.
get on, but you just miss. You just like jump on and just you land behind.
I'm just all
You're
tried.
like, you only got one hand, so you're reaching out your one hand to this truck, and you just can't grab a hold of it.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna, since I'm closer to this direction, I'll just keep walking over there, but like, or running, but I can't like do anything. I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna outrun cars, so I'll try, but yeah. That's all I got.
Okay.
Hey, you know, the driver has head-on a couple of things so far. Does he still have working headlights, or does he have a chance of like plowing into a tree and going up in a burst of flames?
I
If he
would.
has busted headlights, so would I.
Yeah, the thing is,
Yeah.
normally I would say yeah, but his driving's high enough that like all that is kind of irrelevant
Okay.
to this guy.
No problem. No problem.
But he does. I'm really sorry about this, Bones. You knew this was a bad idea.
That's why I did it. I thought it would be funny.
Do you need two hands for this though? You might be safe.
He's got 4, right?
He's got 4. So what are you talking about? He's got plenty.
No, not him.
Oh.
Because this guy has 2 secret weapons, and I'm trying to figure out which one he's gonna use.
Yeah, well, he is missing a hand, so.
He's got that grenade implanted in his chest.
That is actually absolutely correct, Joker.
Yay.
He's
Yeah.
a bozo.
He
in his face.
has a grenade launcher underneath, but he can't grab it because he needs 2 hands. But he does have the self-destruct.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I love that you say that because that's exactly what he has.
It's a good thing I have first aid. I hope.
What are you gonna do? Explode yourself? That would just be dumb. And he explodes.
What are you gonna do? Stab me? Proceeds to get stabbed.
All right, so I'm just gonna use. So he's gonna go ahead and let me see how much damage it will do. It's a lot. It's 66. So the thing is,
I got shot with.
so the minute he pulls his hand off this wheel, the car loses control. Oh, by the way,
Right.
the minute because he's got no hands on this wheel. So he's gonna reach in and you see him just pull out a frag grenade out of it, just like, and he's just like, if I'm gonna die, I'm taking your fucking ass with me, and he just,
Hasta la vista, baby.
I will allow you to roll an
professional. I wouldn't recommend doing that.
as you fly out. It's 66.
That's a lot of D's.
That's, I hope you got as little damage as I did.
Position, heal thyself.
No crit. Oh my god.
Ooh. So close to it.
Your armor does not negate this, but your armor doesn't take any damage.
So we could trade it in.
So you take 23 damage as Bones is just hanging on, and the guy looks and Bones is just like, fuck. As he sees this grenade, because the car explodes as well, obviously, as the frag blows, the car explodes. And Bones takes, and he's just blown back as this car is literally on fire, and this guy's body is nowhere to be seen.
And Ocelot will be first on the scene.
I'm going to be first on the scene. I'm driving.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I imagine just driving along, see this like, okay, I'm catching up. There's Bones.
Can you make your extra hand spin around over your head like a helicopter?
I think I did style. Just
Be like Dr.
Inspector Gadget?
Yeah.
just flying a hat.
Alright, so Orca, you're up as you just see an explosion. You see Bones flying in the air from this explosion, just hitting the koosh, hitting the ground.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's dead. So I'm gonna drive up, pull up alongside Bones, and just jump out and just try and work out if Bones is still alive or not.
Go ahead, Bones. How do you act?
I just kind of like jump out, just kind of stop, like kick one of the mechanical arms, and go, "You're alive!" It's like poking his chest.
You know, I have feelings too sometimes.
Okay, and then I just pick up Bones and start carrying him back to the truck.
Okay.
I get up, or I begin to like kind of like whap at him with one of my useful arms. I'm just kind of like, make sure the fucking fire isn't gonna burn this whole fucking forest down.
Yeah, we're gonna lose our.
What am I gonna do? I haven't got a fire extinguisher.
Why don't you have a fire extinguisher?
Safety regs.
Can I hear this over the radio, Jim? By any chance?
I probably would have not turned the radio off and just carried on
Yeah.
after checking with you, just drove it off.
Okay, because I got exactly what I need to tell you.
I just love the
Over the
idea
radio,
of
on my
like,
turn.
past going,
All
"Hey,
right.
Ocelot, bye, Ocelot."
Alright, Bones, you're up.
You said bones.
Let's see. Well, fuck, I'm being dragged. So.
I just like come you in the back of the truck.
Okay. So obviously the car's exploded, and it's been like maybe like half a minute since it exploded. Is the fire spreading, or like?
It is not spreading. Luckily, it's just the car was the explosion, and it didn't crash. So the car's just kind of toasting, and it's not spreading. It would already the center of the explosion. It's just on fire rather than like spreading.
That's
okay.
good.
Yeah. Bones like sits back in the bed of the truck, just like keeping an eye on it, and he's like kind of patting himself, and just kind of like, okay, I still got my arms. I'm still breathing. That's good. My leg really hurts, but I'll deal with that later. I don't think I have brain damage. I will do a quick fix on myself to make me not whiplashed though.
Okay.
Let's see. Just want to make sure. It's okay. Yeah, paramedic. So, paramedic is over here.
Yeah.
That's definitely enough.
Yeah, he comes and just kind of like, "You okay, Arca?" I think I got shot. I think I got shot a few times.
I just kind of like pull part of my armor aside, and you see like 3 bullet holes like inside my body. Like I just kind of slowly close it, like the full Judge Dredd. Like you see the blood just pouring out, and just go, "Nope."
No.
I'll deal with that next. Just give me a moment. Fuck, that sucked.
Ocelot's somewhere back there. She's probably gonna need you more than I am.
Okay, yeah, just bring me to her. We'll figure it out.
Alright, Code Monkey, you're up.
Okay, I did definitely hear that explosion, right?
Yeah, you all did. You all heard the explosion.
Okay. I would assume that there wasn't any fire extinguishers, or at least I didn't see any in the
No,
car,
there's no
right?
fire extinguishers.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I don't need one. take the truck and spin the wheel and put blood on the fucking fire. Like literally, I'm trying to explain it. I don't know how to say it.
I get what you mean.
You got what I mean? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Spin around your burnout.
Get some dirt going flying around. Alrighty. I'm gonna move up front here. Let me see if I can take a shot at you. I don't want you getting out. I can barely see him though.
I'd also like to mention in the blue truck, you still have an unconscious person.
Yeah, I know.
As you're whipping around in this thing.
She's all duct taped up.
Yeah,
Yep.
she is. Yep.
Okay, that's as far as I can move. Well, bam. Okay, what's the DV here? Is that 50 feet? I can barely see.
Yeah, 50.
Okay, so that's 50 divided by 3. That's 16. 16 yards. Okay, I gotta hit a 20 here. Fuck it. I'll roll for it. Nope. One more.
So close.
Close. So
Just
close.
Another one just kind of like
Wanna use
whizzes
the
by
luck?
your ear. You got one
Wanna
to
use
use your
the luck?
luck?
Getting me help.
Oh,
Really?
it's the
Hold on.
DC is 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Someone
know,
looked.
but I know, and I do get luck every. Well, actually, you know
Session.
what? I do have 8 luck. I swear to God, if I'm gonna need this later, I'm gonna be very angry. But sure, I'll use it.
Pancakes, I have 1 luck.
All right, so that is a
Okay.
connect.
That's 12 damage.
You take 6. Okay,
Sadly,
go.
not a.
Yeah, it gets through. Oh God! And she's like, "I swear that bullet was missing."
Yeah,
Anything else?
I'll end my turn.
So what happened is you went to go shoot your second bullet, and you actually stub your toe for a second. You aim slightly lower, and it connects.
Meant to do that.
Yeah. All right, Joker.
All right, I'm gonna advance behind this tree, and I'm gonna shoot her.
Yeah, you got a nice distance. It's not too bad. Go ahead. But you can't evade, so it's gonna just be your DV.
Don't even try to evade.
15 is a connect. So you do
That is a
not.
connect. Oh, I rolled lousy on the damage though.
Okay. You get 2 shots with the heavy pistol, right?
I do. You ready?
Yep. That's also a hit.
Still a hit. All right. Then worse damage.
Man, what's with that? I'm on.
She is hurting really bad, by the way. She's just like, oh, she's like kind of like almost falling over as you take 2 shots into her back with that heavy pistol.
I don't feel good about it, but what you to do?
Anything else?
Could have surrendered. Could have thrown out her weapon. No, surrender, idiot.
All right, so he runs up. What does he do? He can't. He has no more in the shotgun. Let me pull it. His morale is pretty high. You guys have. He's been doing super well, and you've been nice to him. Boss, what do you want me to do? You want me to kill her?
Static.
Yeah, kill her.
All right, he pulls out the heavy pistol. He's gonna take a shot. Is that? Yeah, that's close enough, right? Yeah. That's how you do proper damage. Just right into
he's
her.
A specialist, you know. I kind of like a man
That's-
of many talents.
He just reaches out, boom, just right into her back, and she falls and hits the ground. We can leave initiative. I believe everybody's dead.
But we're still alive.
Yeah, all of us.
The important people are alive.
All right, initiative can be cleared. You guys have the scene.
Alright, suppose I would spin the truck around, just kind of lock the front axles and just start doing a burnout, try and kick mud over the fire.
Doing your
Like,
best to put it
monkey.
out. Okay.
Yeah.
Bones is still in the back of the truck while this is happening.
He's fine, just bouncing around.
He'll be fine.
You are putting
What's
out
the
the
wor-
fire, though, right?
What's the
Yeah.
worst thing that can happen? Your truck's gonna explode. That's already happened.
The truck explodes.
Ocelot, you're just laying in the middle of this woods. What are you just getting up? Who are you walking to? The truck, or are you gonna walk up to Joker, Fist, and Code Monkey?
I know I see fire over there, but can I see that they're in the truck ready to go?
Yeah, you see him start to spin. Yeah, Orca's starting to do like start spinning around and to shoot dirt onto the fire.
Okay. I mean, I'll start walking back this way to let them know. I don't know if they could see the fire from there.
I mean, they can see it, and they
Right.
heard the explosion, but they're not exactly sure what happened. But neither's Orca. He just knows that the car blew up.
Okay, I'll run
Yeah,
over
a
there,
car.
and then we're probably gonna have to run back, but I'll just head over there.
All right, so you guys are all kind of grouped up. So let me just kind of put you guys with your home. The
Okay.
bodies are
Yeah.
over here. So you four
Yeah,
have the
so we're gonna
bodies.
switch the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to forge some ammo here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but as far as I'm aware, Bones just did whatever Bones did last fight again, but this time it exploded. No, she shoot
so-
a gas tank. You shot the guy in the head. What happened? But
so all they have are so you find 2 heavy SMGs, 10 rounds only. That's all they had left. A crossbow, and 2 chainsaws.
I mean, that's 20 bullets. That's 20 bullets.
No, only 10.
Nope.
Oh, only 10 in total.
That's why the other one pulled out the crossbow. They ran out of ammo in their SMG.
Okay.
No
give
more
me a sec.
bullets. Ask Fist to make sure that they're all dead and look desperately for somebody who has got to have a business card or a paycheck or something. There's got to be something here, damn it.
All right, so
Portable music player and an account with Apple that I can trace back.
yeah. So
That's the
Fist
idea.
goes up, and he like goes and checks his pulse, and then he takes his bat and he just hits one each in the head just to make sure. Boom, boom. As you check them, you do find one particular thing on the 4 here. You do find a wallet, not a typical wallet, but like the credit wallet, like a virtual wallet.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah, like
Code Monkey can track this puppy.
I can tell who can made it. Probably.
Not that we're over here, so obviously this big truck is no longer here. It's now
Yeah.
on fire.
Yep, that truck is no longer there.
Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and spin.
But these 2 trucks
These are here.
they?
These
like,
are here.
What is in them?
This one has nothing but typical like tools, and typical tools, hammers, screwdrivers. That's all. It's just a tool truck. The other one has just the one tree that they cut down, like part of
I don't
it.
know.
Ice cream truck. Give me a second.
Yeah, it just guns off for the ice cream.
yes, I suppose once I've done that, I'd start driving back over in the truck towards everybody else.
Yeah, that's fine. So everybody kind of meets up for a second here. Yeah.
Is there
Yeah,
a fire going on over there, Orca?
Something exploded. I don't know how. Bones did something.
Bones like kind of half singed because of the being in the explosion, like still like making sure that Ocelot is still with us, and just kind of Joker, I've had one doozy of a day.
Take a couple of aspirin, you earned it.
Hey, do you think they're gonna mind if I take these chainsaws? I know a guy. I can probably sell them for scrap and get some money off of this.
Well, yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Technically, just a reminder, those chainsaws belong.
Oh, they stole them
The
from
company
our
we're
boss.
protecting.
I'm not saying you don't take them. It's up to you. I'm just getting a quick reminder that they do belong to biotech.
You can report that they were
Well, except we're going to have to get on the biotech helicopter to go home.
Are those our chainsaws? No.
What's under your bag?
But
Oh,
they're
nothing.
painted in
Nothing.
green and red. I don't understand.
Feeling a bit defeated about that, he'll drop the chainsaw into the back of one of the trucks, and then he'll just take up the 2 other heavy SMGs.
Okay.
There you go. SMGs are good.
Hey, Chip, Since you did mention the wallet, the credit thing, can I take a look at it?
Yeah.
Like, it's just your typical basic like wallet. There's
Yeah, so it's a typical virtual wallet. There's nothing special about it, but it does require a passcode.
Oh, that's easy. Give me a couple of minutes. Literally, give me a couple of minutes. In this case, I'll go ahead and roll electronics security. I rolled a 15.
That is enough, so you can. It'll take him a couple of minutes. It's not an instant thing, but you see him kind of plug into it real quick and just give him. He'll have it in a couple seconds.
When he's doing that, I'll go around and try to patch everyone up. So as far as I know, everyone has whiplash and everyone has. No one's like injured, right?
Ocelot's arm is still not connected. Just saying.
Oh, ignoring the obvious one.
Yeah, so just whiplash, a couple bullet wounds, and a couple of you, nothing overly serious other than Ocelot's arm. That's still connected, but now it's just limp.
That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
Pink now. And blood flows returning. I'll be right back, by the way.
Yeah, the issue. So I can treat everyone. The issue is that each treatment takes like 4 hours or something like that.
I'm trying to treat myself a whiplash. I have a decent paramedic.
Take care of Fist first before.
Once you've done that, remember he can't check. So once you do a paramedic check on yourself, Bones won't be able to. Okay. You'd have to wait another 2 days or something. It's something in there that you have to wait a while before you can be checked again.
Okay. Bones has probably got better. I need to roll a 6 at least to succeed, so I'm gonna let Bones do it.
Right, but he can only do one every 4 hours. He said. So.
But whiplash isn't something that's urgently. Yeah, that isn't urgently.
Yeah, it's not something major, so I can deal with it for now.
I'm gonna have to buy some recreational drugs because I got a headache.
Joker, I know a guy who might be able to get you some drugs.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I just point towards Code Monkey. Is it him?
It's the guy who gives Code Monkey drugs, but yes.
Right. Well, unless he's got an office in this tree over here, I'm gonna have to suffer for a while. I gotta reload my gun and ask this to check on our prisoner while Monkey is working on the spike.
Yeah. So the prisoner's awake.
Ah, good.
Open up the.
Yep.
I just kind of open it up, pull out the axe, and just kind of look at them.
He wants to ask you a question.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to say that for a while.
All right.
Wait, who's
Who's
really good at interrogation?
Excellent question. Let me look.
Congratulations, Joker. You have a clear mind to.
Thank you. Thank you very much. My interrogation is just my stat, which is not awful, but not great. Does anybody have a good interrogation?
I think Solo is your Solo is pretty good at this.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
I say that and then watch it's like a fail, but.
All right, so describe. So how are you doing it?
I just had also like the axe.
Ocelot, how are you doing this? How are you gonna start? So the person you have tied up is looking at you with firm, I'm not gonna tell you shit no matter what you do.
Okay, so you're not gonna tell me anything. I don't want you to bleed out because that would suck. So I'll start cutting pieces of her face off, just in little bits. And now, I'll start small. I'll start going right here by an eye. I'll start going, just in main area so she could still talk but not bleed out. And your face heals pretty fast, so she'll just be scarred up. And then if she's still not talking, I'll go for appendages. I'll go for limbs.
All
I mean,
right,
not limbs, digits.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Tiny bits.
So even Fistlin's over. He's like, oh shit, I can't deal. Oh god.
Yeah, tiny bits, like she's going through dialysis failure, kidney failure, and she's losing limbs. So we'll just start doing it like that.
Right.
But anyway, let's see. Interrogation. Let's go. What the hell? What the hell? Why?
So you're she's like, no, I'm not gonna tell you nothing. You get one more roll at that, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You get 2 tries before you can't do it anymore.
All right.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you start getting down lower, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I'll tell you. What do you want to know?
Who the hell are you working for?
Who I work for is, and then her head blows up.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is not coming out. I swear to God.
Yeah, her head explodes.
Literally, as soon as he says that word, her head explodes.
Did she get any kind of like or any kind of word?
Yeah, nothing you can make out. It was like and then the head just, you hear a tick boom.
Boom.
Huh?
Okay, well, I tried.
That was impressive. It really was. How did you make her head blow up? Well, I guess
look,
the rest of them are all really dead, huh?
well, look,
Really,
fucking, sorry. Bones walks up to Ocelot, just kind of like, look on the bright side, Ocelot. We have 2 arms. Replace your other one. You broke the left one, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
So it could be worse.
I don't suppose Code Monkey could plug into. No, it doesn't work that way. No, there's no brain left to read anyway. Okay.
Could we plug
Ned
into a
running
dead one?
Huh?
Could we plug into a dead one?
That's not how that works. That's
Well, that's
Damn
what I'm
it.
saying. Ned running doesn't work like that with personal at the bases.
How about Dr. Bones? Can you?
Oh, you want me to bring back the dead?
Well,
No,
not
do you want to
necess-
look up their
just-
dental
just-
record?
Get them to talk. That's all. Yeah, dental records is great. Do we have dental records anymore?
no,
Do
not
it?
real. No,
Is there a
that's
database?
no, that's not.
Oh, that's not a thing. All right. What about retina
cybernetics.
scans or something? What about retina scans? Oh, yeah, cybernetics might have a serial number in there.
Actually,
It-
speaking of, have I seen any cyberware, or is it in the burning truck?
Sadly, the one that had the cyberware was the other guy.
Of course. All right, so what can we get? Retina scans, fingerprints.
You
What
could
can we
definitely take pictures and take their eyeballs out and definitely get their retina scans.
get? Oh, let's take their eyeballs out.
Let's just take the picture. We don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I go over, pull out my agent, and just start taking pictures of each one of their faces.
Okay.
Man, and there's no second truck. What about the other trucks? They have no registration in the other trucks, the ones that didn't explode.
No, they're
like that?
they're clean. So a good point on that is they're awfully clean, right? Like you could tell that there's no track of anything on purpose. You can tell like there's nothing, and if there was a spot where there would be, it's been scratched off.
Yeah, I'd probably have to take the photos, just go and try and like go through the entire vehicle, see if they missed anything.
Okay.
To try and see if there's like any serial number, any even like if I can get the type of tires that they have, just like any information, like to try and figure out where this may have been to get serviced or get any work done on it.
They're all International Harvester cabs, and the only dealership for International Harvester.
There wasn't
Yeah.
any distinctive features on the leader, right?
Other
No
than him
gangster shoes.
No.
Okay.
Other than him having cyberware, basically. But he was
Yeah.
obviously. We clearly saw that he had cyberware.
Mm-hmm.
So you're investigating the trucks, is what you're telling me.
Oh yeah.
Either that or could I use land vehicle tech, because I know where serial numbers should be on every like.
So for the numbers on the parts of the truck, I'll allow you to do the land vehicle, but for it looking inside through the truck will be investigation.
All right, I'll do the serial numbers first, and then I'll look inside.
Mm-hmm.
31.
So as you're like kind of like looking through, you can tell that one of the back chairs is really loose, and it doesn't really make sense to you.
All right, I try and lift it up.
Yeah. So after a bit,
try and, like someone doing the bolts.
yeah. So after a bit, you're able to snap it off, and in there you see a box that has an agent and another credit wallet.
I just like pick up the box and just shout, "Monkey!" Then hold up the box.
I'm eating my MRE, but okay.
I walk over and just put it in front of him. And then
It
I
explodes.
Yeah, before I do anything with this, does it look rigged?
No, it doesn't look rigged. So
I'll
the
go ahead
first
and-
credit wallet that you went through, there's really nothing other than that. It was that guy's personal wallet with 24 eddies on it.
24
Wow,
eddies?
He needed work. He needed
Yeah.
work.
Okay, let me add that. But this one in this particular,
Are you doing the wallet or the agent's phone?
I'm doing the wallet first.
Okay.
15 again.
All right. So there's 244 eddies on that one.
Okay, thank you. 234?
244.
144. Yeah, let me do a quick math here. Okay. Now for the agent. Does it look like a burner phone by any chance?
It does.
Oh, yeah, thought so. Okay. 16.
So it's not high enough for all the info.
That's fine.
You can tell that the burner phone's starting to kind of like activate its, anti. But before it does start burning and erasing its information, you get two key things. One, you understand the last message was sent from the Free State of Washington.
Yep.
And the message was, need more trees ASAP. Take them all.
Free State of Washington.
Yep.
Well, government action, huh? I didn't think there were any governments left.
No.
Well, I tried my best, but
That's
it's a piece of shit.
something.
It's a piece of shit. Ah.
It's something we can give them. Look, we did not cause any damage to any trees. We did not. And we put an end to 2 teams of loggers. And we have a lead for them. Looks like it's government backed.
Smokey would also be proud of us.
I think we earned our bonus. I think we got the full pay.
We stopped the forest fire as well, so
Hey, we didn't start the fire.
it was always burning. I'll take the damage, by the way. I don't care. I needed to do it.
So at this point, are we back? Or are we waiting for the lift back to Night City? Or
So
Yeah,
you know
I-
that nobody's gonna come get you until the morning. That you were supposed to
Yeah.
be here all day. So
okay,
Yeah.
We have some working vehicles though, and what time is it?
now it'd be pretty late. It'd be like 8, 9 p.m.
Okay, so I guess we can drive back.
Mm-hmm.
in the back
Yeah.
of the truck, it just kind of like, yeah, so I could probably start this now, and I take out a cryo pump is the name of it.
A what?
A cryo pump. I'm going to put Ocelot in a cryo pump so I can do their surgery as we're waiting for the lift back to Night City.
Wow, that's heavy.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a lot of screaming, or are we gonna be able to sleep during this?
I mean, look,
Gotta be
I mean, they're going to be asleep, but like, look, man, their arm fell off. I mean, it's a bit invasive, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
By the way, did you get everybody's whiplash, or should I keep it?
Everyone has had a quick fix on the whiplash.
On the whiplash.
I can't really begin the treatments on that until the more pressing surgery is done.
That's fine.
That makes sense. Right, so we make sure we get all of our employers' chainsaws and stuff loaded up in the trucks when we head back to the tower.
Yeah. Okay.
So we don't leave any company gear lying around.
All
Yeah,
right. So you guys go ahead.
Drive
Good.
all the vehicles that are drivable back.
Can anybody drive but me?
Well, I mean,
You can drive with one hand. as
I
long as you
can.
got,
I could.
You seriously want me to drive?
they're all automatic.
Automatic will do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have 9 or higher, you can just drive. If not, you're gonna have to make a check just to drive.
Let's
Yep.
check the.
No, you know,
I'm
control.
she has
real life,
7.
man.
She has 7. Does
Yeah.
anybody else have 9 or more? Or no.
Nah, I have an 8. I have 7.
It's just
I got
me. Okay.
All right, so who's driving the second truck?
Somebody's got to be better.
Oh, maybe
Somebody's got to
fit.
have the skill.
Let me
No,
check the. Let
nobody?
me check the bodyguard.
I'll drive the big rig. Other people can take the smaller ones.
Ah,
I'll take one of
the
small
bodyguard
ones
can
if I have
take. The bodyguard can take one and not have a problem. Fist has got it,
Okay.
to. Okay.
but there's still one more
Alright.
truck.
Yeah, I'll drive it then if nobody's got better than me.
All right, make that land vehicle check then, Joker.
Excitement.
Hopefully you don't
Yeah.
crash it.
As we're driving, I just before we start driving, I just go up to Code Monkey and go, "Can you give me the other one? I'll just give it a Joker in case he gets into trouble."
Can I give you what? Sorry.
Can you give me the other radio so I can give it to Joker, just in case he gets in trouble? Someone tells me he's only driven around cities. He hasn't driven in the mud.
Go ahead. Boop.
There you go.
Oh,
Hi.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I walk over and hand it to Joker.
Thank you.
All right, just follow me.
Don't,
And I just-
don't go too fast.
I won't. And I just slowly start making my way through the logging
Yeah. So everybody
like,
actually.
roads.
Good. Yeah, nobody has a problem orcally in the way with the big, truck. You guys land. You guys make it back to the watchtower. Your amazing lodging they gave you. Okay, you guys get on the lift. You know, here.
Make sure there's not an ambush up there waiting for us. Be ready for a firefight.
There's 20 people up. No,
Of course.
yeah. You guys get up there, no problem. You guys
One
can see.
exploding terrorist.
Yeah, so you guys all have your hammocks. Your guys' every weapon that you guys left here before. So like your snipers and everything else is still here. Yeah, the MREs are still there.
Yay.
Hey, Champ, I got a question. I
Yeah.
still have access to the drones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But before we headed up, we wanted to take a fuse out of each one of the trucks just to make sure that they can't drive away without potentially take like the ignition fuse out, so they can't actually move without me letting them.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Just so
Not a problem.
Just so nobody steals them. I don't know who's going to steal them, but you never know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Elves.
not a problem.
How far away are we from the Biotechnica tower?
Quite a bit.
Is it more than 6 hours?
There's no tower. You're at the tower.
Yeah,
No, I
we're on-
meant the office building.
The office. No,
Oh,
there's
you're
no
at
number. He's just a little cabin guy that you guys have met down there.
Oh, it wasn't. There wasn't like an. Actual...
You're in it.
Oh.
You're in their most tech. There's just some ranger you guys met on the way down.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Terry the Ranger.
So you guys kind of
so
like
we'll
just
be able to
sit
drive
down.
up there. Yeah, we'll have to hang. Take turns watching out the windows to make sure we don't see anything going on out there. Does anybody have IR goggles or something? Scope?
No,
No?
I have a scope, but I don't have an IR scope.
Not an IR scope. All right, well. Then
Oh
we'll
yeah,
just
here's
have
before I begin to try to do Ocelot's treatment. Is anyone seriously wounded? I'm seriously wounded.
No, I'm not. I'm fine.
Ocelot's seriously wounded, like damage
Yeah,
and
me.
missing arm, missing damage and arm.
Well, besides the obvious one.
I've got another 10 before I'm serious.
Yeah, I danced out of the way of those bullets.
Okay, so
I'm completely fine.
let's see. Trying to remember what the.
Lap. Code monkey on the back of the head.
Okay.
So once you're in
I-
serious damage, you got to be stabilized, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can just say that I can stabilize yourself, or you can stabilize yourself. So.
Yeah, or yourself, depends on your wound state. So if you're seriously wounded, you need to roll a 13 or higher on your first aid skill, or paramedic. That's clearly enough. Is that for yourself?
Yeah, that's for me.
All right, you are stabilized.
Okay. This one will be for. Considering the extent of the thing, I'll go with paramedic, but.
Yeah. So that's for her.
Yep.
So you're able to
And,
stabilize. So you're no longer seriously wounded. You're just wounded.
Okay.
And I hook you up to the cryo pump, and I'll begin to do the treatment for your dismembered arm.
Right, but don't change anything for the hit points, right?
No, you don't heal
Okay.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah, just you don't do you don't do minuses, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Well, let's see that coin flip.
Yeah,
Days.
that's enough. So it'll be 4 hours, Ocelot, but he's working on your arm.
Yay!
It just like, you know, I'm really digging in there, and like one of the robotic arms like picks up like a towel and just like dabs my forehead and puts the towel back down.
Am I just screaming in agony while the arm's getting worked on?
I told
You were unconscious.
Oh, yay,
No,
I
you're
passed out.
unconscious while they're doing this.
Good.
You're basically put on ice. I'm basically like replacing your blood with like. Can I like post what the cryo pump does?
What, it replaces your body with your blood with like liquid nitrogen or something?
Yeah, the pump forces a hypercool chemical fluid into the bag, draining one of the charges, whatever, while in stasis, yada yada. It's a briefcase-sized tool containing a body bag. So yeah, basically I'm putting you in a body bag, and
Nice.
I'm just like I'm doing the surgery on you. You're just being suffused in like this.
So you see, yeah, his extra arms grabbing tools, patting his forehead off the sweat of a towel, and bringing other tools to him as he's working on her arm.
It's all right. I'm a doctor.
All right.
I kept saying I was a medical professional. Those people just kept fucking dying. I don't kill my patients usually.
They die all by themselves.
Okay, so you guys are kind of just going to spend the night, obviously, switching watch, as you guys mentioned. Somebody's always looking out and around.
Yeah.
I'll probably take the first one.
That radio that you guys have got, is that like?
You've got the other one.
No, what I'm saying is that one channel like a walkie-talkie, or is it like a scanning? You can switch channels around. Because you know, like when you're on a shoot, when you're on a set, you've got walkies that they've got like 12 different channels.
Yeah.
You can, so maybe if this one has got multiple channels, and I don't know what kind of range it's got.
It's got 1 mile.
Oh, well, still 1 mile. I mean, if there's a team of commandos approaching the tower, you know, maybe whoever's on watch can just be clicking between channels now and then just to check.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll probably keep my one in then, and whoever's not on watch other than me, like sort them between you guys.
Sure.
So I'll take the first watch though.
All right, no problem.
Actually, I think a Fist's character said he had a radio too, doesn't he?
Yes, he has two radios. Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're covered regardless. They charge everything up while we've got power to charge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Everybody gets to eat an MRE.
Yay!
I eat two because they're really good.
The surgery goes without a hic. In 4 hours, Ocelot's arm is reattached.
Science, baby.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't believe them when they told me that people's arms were like Lego bricks, but they really are. That could just be my arms. I don't know.
What kind of medical school did you go to?
Oh no, I think it was next to a clown college.
You went to where?
No, I think that was next to a clown college.
Ah, clown college. Gotcha. A reputable medical school.
They'll have no idea how many fucking bowling pins they can fit in their torso.
Cool Monkey, as you go into the night, I need you to roll a resist drugs for me.
Oh.
See if you start needing a little something.
Withdrawal, baby. Okay. 10.
That's not a fail, but it's not a pass. So you're not in withdrawal, but you're getting the itch. Yeah.
Have some caffeine.
Yeah, definitely it's caffeine.
Other than that, the night goes through okay. Everybody takes their watch. Everybody takes their nap. Nothing happens throughout the night.
Okay, I use some moist towelettes to freshen up in the morning. I always like to be on my best.
All right. Yeah, so everybody kind of cleans.
Someday we're gonna run out of these, you know.
I have a
They don't make these anymore.
I have a mental image of like Joker being like, you know, very very astute, very like well kempt, and like when we're actually in the middle of the firefight, he's covered in dirt and grime, but like we turn back and turn around and he's fine again. Like
That's my secret. These little towelettes. That's what it is.
All right. Anything you guys want to do in the morning? You see that the trucks are there. Everything is looking good. No, nobody came out. And from a far distance, you can see the chopper coming towards your direction. It's got a little bit till it gets to you, but you can see it on its way.
Right. Okay. Time to make our rendezvous.
Yeah.
Let's take the trucks and go. We don't want to leave them here.
We only need to take 2 of them down. We don't need to take all 3.
We'll leave the third one here so we don't have an accident on the way and explode. It's a good plan.
That's the idea. Driving back, you hit a tree, just like dominoes. Just watching it go. That's a lot of money.
There goes the forest.
As you guys are getting ready to leave, you guys can see the Biotechna workers getting ready to come in. Like you guys, as you're driving, they're coming in.
There
The
you
hard
go.
hats.
You guys arrive at the little ranger's hut, and you see the chopper start coming in. The chopper then lands. You know, all the wind blowing around the grass and the trees, and you see a guy come out, and he's basically a typical scientist-looking guy. He's got like a coat real tight. He's got 3 bodyguards kind of like in the chopper behind him as he steps down, and the 3 bodyguards are like assault rifles in hands, just looking at you guys. And he comes up and he goes, "This is not anybody you guys have recognized. This is somebody new that you guys haven't seen before." And he goes, "Hey, on the contract it said no damage to trees. What is that? I just got a call saying that there's 2 chopped down trees and the grass is burned in a circle. What is this?"
Yeah, we didn't damage any trees, and grass was not even on the menu.
You were supposed to protect the trees.
We protected a whole lot of trees, but we can't be in 2 places at once.
All right, it's 200 eddies off of each of your pays.
If that's the way you want to play it, but you probably want to remember that I have a long memory.
Oh,
I'm just
We're all for
saying.
intimidation. Holy shit.
yeah, go ahead, roll that intimidation. I like that one. Yeah.
God damn.
There's a whole lot of shit here. Okay,
yeah, there is.
this is...
It should be in social life. Dude.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
Wow.
I'll just keep clicking around.
Would it be persuasion or no? No, it's intimidation, right?
No, the way he said that was definitely not persuasion. It was definitely not persuasion.
It couldn't be conversation either.
Yeah.
I don't think there's intimidation.
All right, well, then
Yeah,
we'll-
I don't see one.
Then persuasion it is.
All right, we're back to persuasion. Make it good, baby. That's not bad.
It's not bad. He goes, all right, listen. I need to say. He kind of like looks around and he goes, all right, consider it sense. So how much was the agreement for? It was what, 15?
15.
Joker gets 15. Everybody else gets 13.
Ah, it only worked for him. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
You guys just can see your virtual wall. It's just ting, 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 ting. Bones. The minute the money hits your account, your agent starts ringing.
Like I begin to protest like when I see it's 13, just kind of like, hey Joker, I was promised 15. This is and like hey, how's it go? I have the money. What wonderful time. And I just like kind of walk off to him.
Yeah.
They got a monitor on your account. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Goes, well, in the meantime, I would like to extend to this contract from Biotechna, and he kind of hands it to Joker, and it's an extended contract to protect these woods. The contract's a basic summary of if there's ever any more threats to these woods, you'll be the first one to call. You're basically on payroll. As long as you're on payroll, you'll be making 200 eddies a month. And then if you do have to come in and do a job, you'll get an additional 1,000 eddies for completing the job.
Time to redline any crap in there about culpability for damage to the trees. Affecting
Okay.
our pay.
Okay, so you kind of like skim through it. You know what you're looking for. You do this for a living. You instantly do see a bit of like, hey, while you're on the job, it's minus 100 eddies per tree damaged.
Yeah, time to negotiate. Not that I normally do this on a helipad, but
You know, business takes you where business takes you, right? So he sits there and he goes, all right, so that's the contract. If you guys are interested, it's an extended, basically, you'll be on our payroll for a monthly payment. If something big comes up, we call you in, you guys take care of it.
What if we nip the problem in the bud?
Well, that would be the payment. That would be the...
No. Talking about not coming back here. I'm talking about what if we take out the head honcho here?
You mean the one that sends them?
Yeah.
I can't exactly offer you a contract as I do not know what my bosses would think of us going after somebody we don't even know who they are yet.
Make a call.
He sighs and he pulls out his agent. He's like, "Give me a second." He's like, "Where'd your doctor go?"
He's somewhere.
he's taking a call.
Don't worry about it. He's taking his own call.
Oh, all right.
No. I'm not saying I'm going to buy it on credit. I'm saying that maybe you give it to me and I give it a test run for 5 or 10 months, and then I think about paying for it.
Yeah. So he steps on the chopper behind his bodyguards and he makes a phone call. This will be a couple minutes as Joker's skimming through the contract.
Do you know there's no negotiation as a skill specifically?
There's trading.
There is.
I looked through this thing 3 times already. I don't see it.
So social has trading.
Right, but that's not quite the same as negotiation. No. Yeah,
but
contract negotiation. It's got to be something.
As Joker's kind of like looking through the contract, I slide up to him and go, I'm actually quite good at forging things, so do you want me to play around with some of the numbers?
Sure.
A signed, edited document.
Yeah, so...
By the way, I think in this case, if you do want to roll something like that, it would be trading.
Yeah, it would
That's
be.
where it would fall under.
Yeah.
It's the only one that really. I did not mean to roll that. And I wasted a freaking 5. Great. Perfect. Yeah, no,
Right.
It's definitely something like.
So while this guy's on this chopper, Orca, you're gonna attempt to make a quick another
Edit
version
to
of the
the-
contract.
Yeah, I'm going to effectively make a copy of the contract, but just to try and give Joker some more bargaining power, I'm going to drop the charge per tree from 100 to 50 eddies. Just a small change, not a huge change, just a small change.
Is forging a skill?
Yes.
Forgery is a skill, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, roll it.
17.
Yeah, it looks fluid too. Like you can barely even tell it was change. You can't tell it's change actually.
I just slide it back and go, maybe they might think 50's not worth it for a tree. Anyways, more money in our pocket.
That's true.
The guy comes out of he puts his phone away. He goes, no deal in finding who did this, unless you guys need to get a name first. You guys get a name, then he says he'll talk to you.
How about your name?
My name? I'm Dr. Hold on. I am Dr. Michael McGee.
Michael McGee.
Such a pleasure. Bioteka. All right.
So you guys, you agree to that extended contract of the payroll, like I said.
Yeah, I think
take a look
we
at
can agree to this. I think we can agree to this. You fellas all right? Ocelot, you all right with this?
Yeah, I'm okay with that as long as I don't lose a limb again.
You lost a limb?
Aspe? Should we? Yeah. Oh, maybe we
Yeah,
should talk about Aspe. Yeah.
Yeah, also, we're going to need an out in case we ever find a more lucrative contract.
Well,
No,
I
no,
assume
that's not the way.
I assume the contract is severable without notice on either party. No.
It absolutely is. If you want hazard pay, he will
I
bring
think a
up.
lost limb counts as hazard pay.
Yeah,
Don't you?
he goes. I can't exactly give you hazard pay, but I can give you a discount when you go to get it fixed. We'll cover 3% of the expenses.
12%.
7%.
10%?
Who are you?
I'm the one that lost the damn arm.
All right, 9%.
All right, 9%.
Fucking
Got a fucking
Bones.
shitty insurance is this, and it covers
Uh,
90%.
Bones.
Actually, my insurance does that.
Holy
Bones.
fuck.
Fuck.
Bones like pulls the phone down. He just kind of like 9%. You said for attaching a limb.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Can you give me like $90 like right now?
He reaches back and he goes, "Did you attach a limb?"
Yeah, hers. It took me 4 hours.
It's kind of pink now, isn't it? Yeah.
I can transfer you 30 eddies. That's all I got.
You cheap motherfucker. I expect it by today, okay? And he goes back to, he goes back to the phone.
Bones, you get a ping. You get the 30 eddies.
I mean, that's food for a week.
Your phone rings.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys all signed the contract? So let's clarify what it
Yeah.
was. So you guys lowered the damage to trees to 50.
Yep.
It was what did I say, 300 for the month, right? Or 200?
200.
Oh, I
a
think it was
month.
300.
It is 200. Okay. Yeah, 200 for the payroll, and then 1,000 if you guys have to come in and take care of something.
Right.
Yeah, I go and I park up each of the trucks that we have acquired, and then just kind of pull them up, take a fuse out of each one, and just kind of look at them and go, "These are ours." And put the fuses in my pocket so that whenever we come back, we have use of these. They don't.
Well, listen,
Oh.
listen. That's our trucks. That's our property. It's
Everything's scratched off.
I mean,
How
everything's
can you
scratched
track?
off.
I kind of just open the hood and point out all the serial numbers scratched off.
So here's the way it's gonna work. You guys get that back to Night City. It's all yours. While they sit here in the woods, they're ours.
How long would it take me to drive back?
Quite a bit, man. It would take you a good.
Can you summon your nomad gang? Oh no, they're waterborne now.
Yeah.
How far away from the coast?
You're far. You're far.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just look at one of his bodyguards and just throw him the fuses and go, "If you know what I do, you know what I do," and just walk into the chopper.
Okay.
Man. All right,
Okay.
yeah. We signed, so I guess I'll get on the chopper.
Okay. Everybody signs that payroll contract. Everybody goes ahead and gets on the chopper. The doctor steps off with his 3 bodyguards and goes, "I think we'll see each other soon, at some point down the road."
What, you're expecting another attack?
And Joker, tell your boss I say hello. And the helicopter just door closes.
That's
Yeah.
boss, huh?
It's gonna be interesting.
The fucking Bones is like, stupid bastard. It's only 500 eddies.
Yes. So while you guys are on this chopper, you got a little TV that tells the news. This is where I need your guys' official mercenary group name. Because you guys are going to be making the news a little bit as the journalists are going to be talking to Biotechna about the fire and the trees missing and how it was taken care of. And Joker knows how this works. While Biotechna is happy you guys did it, they don't want their name attached to this. So they're just going to say the mercenary group came in and took care of it. You know, then there's no pressure either way. So,
Harmless.
So what I have you guys quote unquote as in my notes as default was the fated, because I didn't know, I just chose something.
Cleaners.
The cleaners.
I
Whatever
just
you
like
guys
the idea
want
of
is okay with
harmless.
me. Mostly harmless.
Mostly harmless.
The,
I like
the,
that.
the Cheesecake Factory.
No. No.
Could go for
No.
something like poker related, maybe.
So
you know?
the way I like to
Aces
solve
high or
this
something
is
like that.
everybody can suggest one thing in the chat, and then I just roll a dice on it. Easy enough.
Or we could vote on it.
I mean, that's too, but if everybody types their suggestion in chat, it's easier for everybody to see what everybody is kind of suggesting.
Oh no, I know, but then we can vote on it anonymously or something. It works like that.
You can always vote, or I can roll, and then nobody
Or
has to
not.
worry about voting or anything, and then it's just decided for you guys.
But I want my vote to actually count, Jim. You know.
This is America.
Exactly. Your vote doesn't count.
Exactly.
Your vote. Mine counts even less.
yeah. True. The Burning Aces.
I already
I like
said
that
mine,
one.
so.
Mm. I didn't even spell it right.
Mostly harmless.
Well, one of our members has 4 arms, none of them are actually his, and one had they're shut off. So at least 5 of the arms.
I love that Joker's putting his own name in the. That fits.
branding.
That fits.
There's a small part of me that's tempted to put like the pod, like pod of whales, but I thought that'd be a little bit too much. Orca's not that self-centered.
I worked at a company where they redesigned the building, and they went from everybody working in private offices to one huge working space, and they called the working spaces pods, and everybody got really pissed off, and so the general manager gave everybody these stupid little dolphin things and said, oh, and with a little card that had some poem about a pod in it, you know, dolphins and pods.
All right.
Didn't
So
help, didn't help at all.
So our options are the Burning Aces, the Cleaners, mostly armless, Joker's Wild, and the F Team. So the way this will work is everybody can whisper me either on Discord or Roll20 for your vote. It can't be for your own. And if it is somehow a tie, then I'll just roll it. Okay, I'm sure somebody's probably sent me a message on Discord. It's probably Delaney.
Hit me.
Yeah.
So I gotta use the whispering and
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
You don't trust yourself typing it.
No. No, I've got big old long nails. I can barely type. That's why everything's always typoed.
All right. So you guys see this TV, and obviously the news goes through, and what you guys see is first things first. Big news: land grab in Washington. A private group of investors has begun a massive land grab in the free state of Washington. The target: woodlands. In the past few months, millions of acres have been purchased. Who is behind these buyouts remains to be seen. But this event isn't without victims. Small communities have suffered due to the closing of woodland access, leaving the lumber business with no place to harvest. The legal lawyer for the investors released this statement. The investors have big plans for this land, and we ask for everybody to please be patient. Work will be coming, and everyone's going to win. Sadly, these are not comforting words for those who are suffering. It looks like this will be a wait and see.
Who made that comment in the news?
By Jericho Hunt. I'll even send it to you. Hold on.
Jericho?
Yeah, Jericho Hunt. I'll type it in chat for you so you have it, because I know I typed a lot or said a lot. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, yay.
So I wonder why Dr. McGee was so certain we were going to have another meeting imminently.
And
I
then
wonder if he's playing both sides.
and it kind of rolls through to the next cut, and it says, local forest saved by the F team. Biotechna has hired out security for their own forest, which has succeeded in stopping it with the casualties of a couple trees, but successful nonetheless. 1.5 trees. Yeah. Biotechna wishes to keep their hands dry of this. Everything was done by the mercenaries, the F team. So let me change your guys' name here on the folder.
Which one of us is playing Mr. F?
I think that's an easy answer there.
Oh my
And
god,
it's
our
Dr.
slogan.
Buttons.
Our slogan could be like "Get effed," and then.
Like Ghostbusters, we should have an ambulance. That we drive.
Yeah, right, exactly.
No. We need the van. We need the van.
The van.
I've got my car that doesn't work half the time.
Put a big F on the side of it. All right. The mystery machine, we'll call it.
We're Scooby-Doo.
No, dogs are too expensive.
Actually,
Okay.
I do think Bones would say that when they bring up just kind of like, at the cost of a couple trees, it's just a couple is 1.5 at best. I think get blown up in a fucking truck to get called a couple.
What else? So I get to roll to see what else you guys get on the news. I'm assuming Joker's probably pretty big and listening to what's going on.
Yeah.
Everybody else seeing just so.
Gotta keep wired.
This one will be interesting because of by who it's from. Biotechna is no stranger to the cutting-edge genetic engineering. Their super crops and orchards are helping curb the food crisis across America. Organizations like the Food Investors Corp, FIC for short, have fully endorsed these endeavors. In the last year, Biotechna has revealed what they call reference forests to help restore forests and rebuild the lumber business. With 3 of these forests already up and running, Biotechna has been working to grow their operations. The yield from each reference forest is enough to rebuild small communities. However, not everyone is happy about these. Green Fist, an environmental activist group, has demanded that Biotechna be shut down for harming Mother Nature in a statement from Green Fist founder Green Hammer. He explains that these genetically engineered trees are an abomination to the earth. They destroy the ecosystems around them and don't allow for natural selection. Not to mention that most of these trees are grown or not native to the lands they're grown on. It's just one big cash grab, man. We need to shut it down now. Some scientists agree with the group, but most don't. Professor Jerry McKennell, a lead arborist for Biotechna, had this to say. What are we doing out here? Rebuilding whole forests in a matter of few short years? This is producing clean air and helping restore the order. These activists don't even understand. Yes, we have some trees that aren't native, but by growing them, someday these trees will be able to produce and grow anywhere. We could even grow trees on Mars. This idea does sound amazing, but only time will tell if these reference forests are our friend or not.
Reference forest? Like
reference forests. Yeah.
It's an odd title.
Who the fuck calls himself
By
the
Jackie
Green Hammer?
McGee.
No, this is their own fucking puff piece.
Wow.
This one's by Jackie McGee.
Jackie McGee. The McGee brothers?
Maybe. You want to see what's going on this week in Robo Wars?
I'm just imagining like we've been flying for a bit, and like obviously the news happens, but like the main bulletins, like the last 3 bulletins have been from Biotechnica, and so fucking Bones is sitting there just kind of like, why are we listening about? We just spent 3 days doing biotech. Let me see what's going on with like American Gladiators, man. He's just like completely oblivious. Yeah, whatever the current version of Robot Ninja Warrior. Yeah.
Spelled it wrong.
Do you flip the channel, Dr. Bones?
No, he's just bitching.
All right, because that's an option. Just let me know.
Okay.
Everybody just lets it go, keep going.
I mean, right now, what is it on? It's just basically like a general news channel, or is this?
I mean, it seems to be like a Biotechnica-based news channel, considering all the ones who've been Biotechnica.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. The next one is Biotechna researcher found alive.
I change it.
Switch the channel.
So what you change it to is you see a 6-armed man wrestling an 8-armed man.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
One day.
Hey.
One day.
Wait, who says you need more arms?
Me.
The 8-arm man.
I think he's compensating for something.
Yeah, he should have 10 arms. He's compensating because he doesn't have enough arms.
Can you even fit 10 arms on somebody?
I'll find a way.
So the way this works is you
On
can
the
see like
leg.
one arm has like a smaller arm coming out of it.
So it's literally arm upon arm upon arm upon arm.
Yeah. So when they're fighting, you can just see like the arms getting, it's like, and then one just picks one up and just throws them like 30 feet, boom, into the wall.
Let's see, it's...
Let's keep flipping channels here. I know you're kind of interested in this like, flip. Change it.
All right.
What else do we have here?
So what you get on now is you get on. Hold on. See, I like this. I was ready for this.
Hey, you give us TV, we're definitely gonna watch.
So you flip over and it goes, miracle new drug will cure all. Okay.
Look at the monkey and go, no, change it.
Change it back.
I deliberately look for like a documentary on fish, just to annoy him.
Documentary on
Can I yank the fucking controller?
How about you both roll brawling and whoever rolls higher gets the controller?
He probably will. Not sure.
14. That was not a good roll for me.
Hey, 14. Hey, we rolled the next.
So neither of you get to change the channel. You're just sitting there like pulling each other on this. The remote.
As they're wrestling for it, it pops out of their hands and lands in Ocelot's lap.
Yeah, just slips
I
out.
changed the channel.
Anything in particular you're looking for?
Headlock, just like kind of holding them there.
Do they have like Real Housewives of Night City on?
Absolutely.
Do you know I worked on Real Housewives of New York years ago?
Did you?
I did, yeah.
I have grown up watching every season with my mom.
Okay, so finally you guys get a whiff. Man, you just smell gas, oil. It's just a whiff of Night City.
Smells so good.
That fresh air starts leaving as you you hear the chopper going over. You guys can look out the window and you just see Night City being alive underneath you.
I get my familiar wheeze back in my breathing.
So the first person that decides to look out the window, the first thing you see is just one guy getting shot in the alley in the head.
Not makes sense.
Just take home.
just. And then Bones' phone rings.
Oh, you must be in range.
Yeah, you just kind of like, yeah, I saw the guy. You didn't have to make a show out of it, okay, dude?
Yeah. Bones, suddenly you're like, hey, you don't owe that 30 eddies to anybody anymore. For some reason, the guy that you owed it to is gone.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
I can afford ramen for a week.
So the helicopter pilot just kind of like speaks over. Where do you guys want me to plop you?
I'm in the mood for some cheesecake.
Do we really need to go to that crappy diner again? Come on. You know what? It's fine. Drop me off. I gotta take care of some stuff.
All right.
Alright.
I'm not in the mood for cheese kicking.
Okay, so then the helicopter just kind of like lands. Just.
I'll send a quick text message.
Okay. To your.
Uh-huh.
Alright, how much are you going to be spending on this?
How much for a dime bag?
It'd be like 35 to 50 eddies for a cheap one.
It's my long, type of bread. Give me 30 eddies.
I'll do it for 30 eddies.
Yeah, don't give me the cheap shit at it.
35 eddies.
Get 5. Take the fucking 5.
Yeah, so we'll let you kind of walk off and get your own thing. Is everybody else getting off now? Or are you guys all gonna wait till the diner?
I'm gonna wait till the diner, but I got a question for you. I assume Fist is on the payroll, right? So he didn't earn anything off of this particular job. So therefore, I've got a agent built in my head. So I'll go ahead and send him the extra 200 eddies that I made through arguing and just flag it. A little bonus, thanks for everything.
Oh, nice. I was keeping his loyalty's gonna go up. All right.
I may need him to take a bullet for me someday.
yeah. You guys thanks, I'll buy all the shotgun rounds I missed.
Literally spend all your money on ammunition.
He actually doesn't have to. It's supplied by the company, but yeah.
Ah.
All right, this time I'm getting some pierogies, sour cream.
Yeah. You got pierogies. All right.
Yeah. And then I'll finish it up with a nice cheesecake. Break bread with me.
Yeah, so he stops in front of, Tom's diner here. The chopper just.
As we get out, I just turn to Bones and go, do you know someone who can fit me with a Neuralink and some plugs?
I can get you in contact with my guy, but my phone goes off again. Actually, yeah, I think you might actually appreciate having a new client.
What, one that pays?
I think
I pay sometimes.
The phone's answered. He's like, yeah, okay, buddy.
No, guy. No, I got. You're gonna be really happy. I found another guy. It's not a net runner this time, but he probably wants some stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So your guy's name is Jenkins.
Hell yeah.
As we land, just go. Can you give me his location, or do you need to go see him as well?
I mean,
he's coming too. Yeah.
I mean, he always knows where I am, but
he's not gonna do it on me, is he? I want some fucking lunatic tracking us.
No promises. Just pay on time, and we'll see what happens.
I summon my bike to me.
Yeah, your bike starts making its way to you.
Alright, let's go get some cheesecake until it turns up.
Did we ever get paid?
Yes.
Yeah.
How much was it each?
13.
13, okay.
Wait, 13 or 12?
13, because it was 200 off of 15.
Oh.
You have more money than you thought.
I have an additional 100 eddies.
And do you get the additional 200 monthly payroll now, or do we have to wait a month for that?
You'll be waiting, basically.
Okay.
I got an answer for that.
They just gave you, each of you 1,200 eddies. Nobody's getting the 200 now.
Millie, Good Monkey, would you have told us how much was on those wallets? Or will you tell it to yourself?
No, he was gonna smoke it all.
I did find the bigger one of them.
Actually, that said, since Orca and me are going to go to my fixer Jenkins, I will bring the heavy machine guns that I stole from the corpse. Well, I guess it wouldn't be stealing because they're dead. They don't have property.
Tell you what.
25% finder's fee.
Orca, yeah, you know what? Nah, I'll be nice. 40-60.
Alright.
Alright, he's not going to argue. It's like, alright, whatever.
Hey,
I couldn't crack that shit even if I wanted to.
he wanted 25. I gave him an additional 15. I'm being.
All right, so how much eddies are you ending up giving him?
I'll give him. You know what? Since we found 2, I'll give you 150 eddies. That's more than 40%. But it's fine.
Fine by
It's
me.
All right, Ocelot, as everybody's kind of enjoying their cheesecake while Bones and Orca are waiting for the bike to go head off to the fixer, what do you want to do?
Dude, I need to get healed. I'm at 27 still,
All right,
right?
so it costs money to get healed, and to actually heal, which I know that Joker will love this, is you can't just go get healed in this game. You have to spend a full day to heal your body. So that'd be whatever your body's worth. A full day of doing nothing. Light work.
Wow, this is so old school. I love this.
Yeah. So basically, you'll be doing light work. This is the most you can be walking around, but you can't be doing jobs. You can't be doing anything.
The other main way you can heal is something that I can do, but I didn't have the materials to actually make any for the mission.
Not right now. Yeah, he doesn't have any at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
he was
I'm gonna go
broke.
in 2 days.
Now that we're in Night City, no, you still don't have the materials?
No, he has to buy it.
I have to buy it first, and then I have to make it. But yes,
How
How
much?
much are the
How much
materials?
is that going through you, though? Would that be cheaper?
So so you need to get in character with this. So obviously Ocelot's asking Bones like, oh, how much will it cost me to you to patch me up?
I mean, I wouldn't want to go to some, I'd rather go to you. I know you already.
Yeah, he put your arm back on.
Yeah.
well, let's see. It's let's see. Okay. Well, I gotta buy the stuff, and then I gotta make it. It's unlikely that I'll botch it, but I could botch it. Let's see. How much you got on you?
130.
Let's just call it 300.
How much is it to get fixed elsewhere? Because I don't know if that's a good deal or not.
It's pretty expensive. Basically, what he's doing, you'll have to go. I mean, it's expensive. It's almost like 800 eddies to get yourself patched up.
Oh yeah, let's just go. I'll just go through both. I'll give you 300, dude.
How much is it that he needs to buy? Like, what is
Yeah, that's
exactly
true.
the item that
He doesn't
has
have.
to buy?
Don't worry about it.
No, I do want to worry about it.
You'll
Because I
find
want to
out.
pay it in the, I want to
have
pay
to-
it in the future. Maybe I want to
got-
pay it.
I gotta meet my man. He's gonna,
I gotta meet a guy.
gotta
Oh
meet
yeah,
a
no.
guy.
When I go meet up a guy, I buy stuff too. But come on, tell me, how much?
For you, as my good long friend, Code Monkey, 300.
At least we know he's got a standard rate. It's just 300 across the board.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and talk to my buddy on that, but I'm perfectly fine.
You
Wait,
gotta
so-
you gotta tell me, Code Monkey, where you're getting the stuff, because I could probably make that too.
What? Wait, what? Now,
Do
hold
I
on.
want to trust you to make my own stuff?
What do you think I'm gonna cut it with bleach, dude? Like what?
Yes.
Why would I cut it with bleach? You would die. Actually, then he stops. Then I could bring you back and then charge you. Actually, yeah, you should just do it, man.
No, thank you. I got my guy. He's clean.
I'm suddenly thinking I need to go to a different Ripper.
So you're not going to a Ripper. He's bringing you to his fixer, which will then give you, depending what you want to do. He doesn't have a Ripper right now. He's bringing you to Jenkins, his fixer.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Ripper is for
a Ripper's
body
to add stuff, right? Body
Yeah.
mods. Yeah.
Yeah, Ripper is that augments to your body.
But fixer can
Right.
definitely. His fixer obviously is your key to getting to everything. Like he has people
Yeah.
and knows people.
All right. I'm just looking at,
A Ripper makes the stuff. A person like me would install the stuff, but
Yeah, Rippers can also install it, but
Yeah,
Medtechs
and I
can
can
also.
make 'em,
Yeah, Medtechs can also install them. Yeah.
I'm just thinking my humanity is going to take a bit of a hit with this.
You know, I've been seeing, I've been talking, you know, I owe a lot of people money, but like, you know, they've been saying that I should probably see a shrink. I'm thinking that might be a good idea, but you know, it's I want to get some other stuff.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Sure. So the reason he's talking about seeing a therapist is that's the way to help your humanity. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the what exactly is Doc offering to make people for 300?
Drugs.
Yeah, but what are we calling this? Like healing potion or what?
He's got a name.
Healing stim.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine?
What are they called?
The drug, if you want to look it up, is speed heal.
Ah, there
Tell
you
me.
go. Something I can understand. So, how and how many doses of this are you able to make for 300?
Let's see. In 1 hour. I can make it equal to. I can make 4 in 1 hour.
No, for
no.
300. You're offering to make 4 doses for $300. Is that how you're doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna give you 300 and call that for the emergency community drugs for the F team. Okay?
Ah, so that's something you're not given to. You just something for your missions. Is you want those 4 for the missions?
Right, exactly. All right. So if somebody's bleeding out on the on the dirt because we're on a mission, then feel free to use those to save.
So
their
that's a
lives.
total
Got
of
it?
900 eddies to you, and you just hear your phone's just bing, 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 bing.
Maybe I should have paid him in cash.
Okay, the pay went through.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
You can know.
yeah, only he would know anyway. It's gone out of you. That's all you. That's all you
Yeah.
know. Okay. So you can do that with an hour. Is it a check?
Yes.
All right. So just for the heck of it, roll me 3 times, right? So it's 4 for an, or is it 4 for, or is it a check for each stim, or is it a check for each group?
Each time, blah, 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 blah. DC 0,
I'll let you choose, because you can take a risk of either messing up the whole batch.
Your character can synthesize by rolling a medical check, wasting materials on a failure. A med kit can make a number of doses equal to the medical skill in 1 hour. No, I'll do the 3.
Okay. So you'll be rolling a lot of checks here. So this will be for the first payment, which was your local solo that took lost her arm for you.
Mm-hmm. And up.
So what do you need to beat?
13.
That's a beat.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
So what? So you're not rolling anything on. Oh, you are. You're rolling a +8 on those. Okay.
And this was the dose for the middle one.
For Ocelot.
And one more time. Hell yeah.
All right. So you made a total of. Yeah, you made 8.
I
Yeah.
now have 8 speed heal. So I give 2 to Ocelot. I give 2 to Orca, and I give Joker his agreed upon 4.
No, you hang on to them.
I hang on to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just wants you to
You're gonna be the
have
one-
him for the group. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be the combat medic. So
Well, that was a good use of.
So how much money did that total cost you? Or you can whisper it to me if you don't want them to know.
That cost me $600.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's the way this works. That's fine. You are a reliable source, which is you can always consider that where they know you that you're gonna deliver something. So 2. Sorry. So you got. So let me clarify. So you got 2 to Ocelot, 2 to Orca, and 4 on you, Bones, right?
Myself.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
what is that under?
It should be just under inventory. Sadly, it doesn't. It's not in the compendium. So how much is a speed heal, Mr. Bones?
Let's see. Speed heal. When injected with a dose of speed heal, the target is not mortally wounded. Immediately heals an amount of HP equal to their body plus their will.
So body plus will.
All right.
You
So-
can only benefit from one use of them per day.
Okay.
Can I overdose on that?
You can
Absolutely. Absolutely.
try.
I would have let you attempt to.
Okay, can I pop one now?
If you wish. I mean, nobody's stopping you from going to do so if you want. You paid
Actually,
for
yes,
it.
I do. I do have to administer them to you, but yes, I do. I do just.
Oh, you're the one that you're the one that does have to give it to him?
Yes,
Okay.
they're not street drugs. They're special.
All right.
All
So
right,
actually-
shoot me up.
Actually, yeah. You see me dig around like my medicine bag and just kind of, yeah. I brought it along, but I didn't really need it. And how do we like? I described this thing to Champ. What does this thing even look like? The air hypo.
listen, man, I
It's
don't
like
know.
a stick.
Yeah.
You see me pull out like basically a stick, and I'm just kind of like and whap, and I just kind of like thwap you with it, and like it makes a little hissing noise, and you're injected with it.
You
Oh,
made
okay.
that noise with your mouth. I heard you.
Think no. So, has anybody played what's this new game that the people from Fallout New Vegas made?
Thursday.
Oh, the space game?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Outer Worlds?
Outer Worlds. You know the thing that you put in your mouth?
I
That's
didn't
what I'm
play
thinking.
it.
it is.
All right.
That's the air hypo.
So Ocelot, you heal your body plus a will.
Ooh, yay! I am pretty much back to perfect. Okay,
So
cool.
that's a 12, right? You heal 12.
Yeah.
So you just feel this like go ahead and roll me resist drugs, please.
Don't resist.
Don't resist.
The drugs.
Let it happen.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. I mean,
Good old gods.
you're pretty good at that anyway. Holy shit.
Fine, like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty good. They ain't gonna do shit to you. All right. Anything else? Anybody else? I'll get to those two about the fixer. What about you, Joker?
Pierogies.
All right, you just enjoying a nice meal?
I'm enjoying a nice meal. I'm checking my nails to make sure they're good. Check my email. Have a little cheesecake at the end, and then it's time to go home. And then I'll be checking the web to see. I want to look for CVs on all the names that we picked up. This McGee and that. And that.
Yeah. You can reach out
Everybody.
to your people and
Yeah.
your personal web and.
Check LinkedIn, to see what their profiles are, that sort of thing.
So the web doesn't necessarily exist, so you can't exactly. You would have to do some hard, old school research and go talk to people.
Jeez, talk to people. This is so primitive. All right. Well, not tonight then. Tonight I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, makes sense. So you two are gonna go ahead and approach Jenkins. So you're gonna drive there on the bike, right?
Yeah.
So you see this you approach this kind of like makeshift building. It's just like the rest of it in this area. It holds, and there's no actual name on it. But like when you kind of like look at the building, you can see a big old bodyguard kind of like watching it from the side. And obviously, Bones knows that's the building. You just walk in. Bones usually just walks in. They don't stop him.
I walk in.
Oh,
but
and then
I'm just watching everything. Like eyes on stalks, just like watching everything.
So
Yeah,
you just
like
see.
as,
Go
I'm,
ahead.
as I'm going by the bodyguard guy, I just kind of, is that new bone lay? It looks great on you, man.
Yeah. As you guys walk in, you just see a guy kind of like leaning on the counter. He looks up and he goes, "You. We'll talk to you later. But I see you brought somebody new. What?
You're gonna love him. He's a great driver. He's very personable. He'll eat anything. I saw him eat like a can earlier. It was actually pretty impressive.
He goes, well, what are you looking for before we go and continue? And hopefully you have money to pay, unlike your friend over here."
I got money. I'm looking for a Neuralink and some interface plugs.
That's pretty simple. That's not the big hardest task that I've come across.
Just nice, simple. Ready to drive without having to have my hands on the wheel.
All right, so let's just get this cost figured out. The default cost, because obviously we'll talk about that. But
Yeah. The full cost is $1,000.
All right, 500 for each,
1,000.
right?
Yeah.
All right, these do need to be installed, but I don't think these are crazy for your. So he could definitely install it for you.
Yeah, it's clinic.
Yeah, if it's clinic level, he can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to have an installation, but I can't do it to myself.
Yeah. All right. So he goes, all right. Well, let me contact a couple of my people, get it here within the hour. 1,200 eddies.
1,100. I'll make sure I keep this one alive so he can keep bringing you the money that he owes you.
You dare make that promise to me?
No, I'm doing my best to keep him alive. If he does his dumb shit, that's his fault, but I'll do what I can.
How about this?
I mean,
1,200. Go ahead.
And then he just he did keep me alive. Like, we were in the forest. I think you saw the news thing on that. You saw the news thing, right?
I did.
Yeah. That's us. We save the trees. Like we're one of those eco. Like we stop some thieves. And I know how much you hate. I would never steal from you. By the way, I would never actually steal from you. I don't know why you would insist that I would, but this guy, he took a lot of bullets and he just kind of like slaps him on like the bullet. He's just like, he's real sturdy. He got in the way of the gunfire for me. Like I was barely hurt, as I'm obviously like still singed.
So he leans forward. He goes, yeah, so you're telling me that you're the F team.
Yeah.
Yeah, leans back. All right, I can do 1,100.
Reputation. Ooh.
I just look at him and go, all right.
You mind if you give me your agent number?
Not happening.
Well, this is how this is going to work. You give me the agent number and you get to leave alive with your friend here.
No, Jenkins, you already have my number. You already know where I am at. And if he's near me, therefore, you know where he is because he's near me.
So, I'm not here to... As Bones talks, he kind of pulls up a heavy pistol and he just plants it on, like, the table in front of him. He's not holding it, but he plants it in front of him. He goes, it's not really to do anything, but I need to be able to contact you. You become a client of mine, and maybe I get a job for you. And this guy's not always reliable,
I just open my Nomad leathers and show the SMG and the pistol on my belt. No, this is a one-time thing. Don't need any more cyberware than this.
All right, if you say so. And he goes, just give me 30 minutes. And he takes the heavy pistol, he holsters it, he walks in the back. You guys got about 20 seconds, not 20, so you got like 20 minutes amongst each other. He goes, I'm gonna get this stuff, I'll be back.
I think you got about 20 seconds. I think he was right the first time.
Yeah, I just just do a quick scan to see if there's anybody else in here other than the bodyguard by the door.
As you look around, there are a couple people that start to stand out to you across the street. Yeah, they're all kind of like looking at this building. You get a count-ish of like 4. Bones recognizes all of them.
Oh, fuck the way, Bones.
I mean, like, do you have a phone? Like, could he like could you give him like a bad phone number? Do you have an ex that you just really hate?
No. I'm a nomad. Family's everything to me.
Bones like put like all 4 of his hands on his head, just kind of like okay, I got stand right there, look pretty. I'll go try to talk to him. I have an idea, and he'll like try to like go back and just kind of like Jenkins. You didn't process my order yet, Jenkins. So
as you walk in,
now Orca wasn't dead yet because the money bag's over here. The guy who owes him all that money was standing next to him, and now he's walked away and left Orca standing out by himself.
So as you walk through the back of the car, he turns around. He's like, "Hey, you can't be back here."
I've been back here like every time, man. It's like we've been over.
He sighs. He goes, "You got your payment?"
Which one?
he goes, we'll talk about that. And he goes and he hands you just throws the cyberware that was asked for in your hands. He goes, it'd be 1,200 from your friend. I don't care where that extra 100 comes from.
Like Bones will nod, and it just actually I was gonna even better than giving you money. I have things that you can sell, and I know how good these things work because they shot at me. And he'll pull out the heavy SMGs that he brought from the people.
All right, how many do you bring? 4?
Yeah, I brought all 4.
Okay. They were poor quality, just so you know. Not that they're not worth anything. They're still worth. So let me look it up for you.
Yeah, guns are guns, man.
All right, so he goes, yeah, it's about 300 eddies worth.
Yeah. So you can take 200 from that, and I need to refill the kraut pump, and I know you can do that for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 150 remaining, and you can just throw the 150 on a pile somewhere.
Okay. Understood. I agree.
He'll nod and see. Did I actually want to? There isn't really anything I need to buy right now.
You interested in a job, Bones?
Oh, you know me, Jenkins. I'm always in the mood for money.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd say no. All right, so you get the next hook. Okay. He goes, well, so I'm expecting the F team included, right? Right, this is gonna be a team effort because I don't fully believe that you'll be able to do it on your own. It's a tough job.
I do my best to pull through for you, Jenkins, but the Joker, I know the guy, and if it sounds like a good idea, I might be able to convince him. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roll me a persuasion.
Actually, honestly, not as bad as I remember.
Damn, that's a good roll.
That's good, yeah.
It was all right. Listen, I'm going to tell you, between us, you and me, there's a lot of eddies involved in this one. I'm coming to you because apparently you guys know what you're doing. You guys accomplished. Now, I would like to speak to your group as a whole, though, but I'm willing to pitch you the general idea so you can bring it to the team. I want you guys to go ahead and break into a safe for me. And the best part, everything in the safe is yours. I just need it to be broken into, per se. I need the security to not do its job.
So you're just looking to bloody someone's nose, Jenkins?
Yeah, I am. I got a lot of people out there. I got a lot of connections, and money needs to be made. I really don't care about it. There's probably from the last of my intel, there's about 6,000 eddies in that safe.
Yeah, Bone just kind of he gags. He just yeah, okay, yeah.
All I want in that safe, you can have. All the eddies is yours. Any weapons is yours. All I want is the teddy bear.
The teddy bear.
I just want the teddy bear.
How big is the teddy bear?
Teddy bear size. Yeah. You're doing like a size. You're going like this. He's like, yeah. As you just go bigger and smaller.
Okay, bigger. Okay, somewhere between a car and a loaf of bread. I believe you. Okay, continue.
All right, so that's all I'm going to tell you for the minute. I just, before I give you any more details of where to go and this, but it's all the money and whatever else is in there is yours. Just need the teddy, and we'll talk more about the rules of the teddy and everything else once you guys agree. 6,000 eddies, rep. I like your guy out there. I mean, I put on a big show. He puts on a big show. I mean, we both know if I want him dead, he'd be dead right now. But, you know, he's standing there, you know, it's a customer, and you're a customer. And, you know, I'd like to have us start a good relationship.
And I know you just have such a high opinion of me, Jenkins. I know that's why you come to me.
Yes, that's why.
Exactly, and you know, like maybe like yeah, actually yeah, with the with the 6K, would that also cover some of the you know, he'll kind of like wiggle the two arms.
Absolutely. You get this job for me? You know what? You get this job done, your debt's wiped.
Consider it done, you man.
We'll talk details once you get your team involved. You know, you have my number. You know, go ahead and I'll be out in a sec to collect my payment from your friend.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. And he'll nod and just kind of thank you. I just said yeah, thank you, and he'll go and just kind of like smooth as butter, Orca, smooth as butter. I gave him the number of an ex of mine. I haven't seen her in like a decade.
As Bones walks up and he gets close, Orca just says, if he tries anything, you won't even see the bullet that kills him.
Well, you can't see bullets. They move very fast.
No, you won't even see me pulling the trigger that way.
Oh, okay, yeah. He points to like the bodyguard outside and just kind of like, are you faster than him?
So maybe when I'm 200 meters away.
You know, fair enough. I don't think it's going to come to that. It's 11 as promised. I talked it out. I'm really good at talking, Orca.
He comes out and, like he said, he already handed the items to Bones, and he goes, "All right, just transfer the eddies, and we're good here."
I transfer them over.
All right, so you just have your chip, you know, whatever. Yeah. He takes the eddies. He goes, "Well, going to and busy. I'll see you guys later."
I just start walking towards the bike.
Yeah, but bye, Jane. I'll talk to you later, and you know, say hi to the wife and the kids and your kids' wives and like he trips over the bike.
Right.
Yeah, gets on the back and just let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I just blast as fast as I can through the city streets, away from this place.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
You know, he's not a bad guy when he's not kicking you in the legs. Unfortunately, he's usually kicking me in the legs.
There's one part of you that isn't metal.
Not yet. I was really hoping that explosion would help me with that, but I guess not.
You wanted your legs to be exploded off.
I mean, why would I even need them? I can replace them with tank treads.
Oh, God. Then you can't get on the bike, you can't get on a boat, you can't get in most AVs.
Helicopter.
That's what the hands are for. I'll walk on my hands.
On a boat.
I won't need sea legs if I have sea hands.
You've never been on a boat, have you? All right, I just say to Bones, where's the nearest clinic that you can get these installed in?
Yeah, he'll Bones will direct him to around where he works. I assume that, you know, I'm usually in and out. I know of a place that I can do that.
That's the name of the place, In and Out.
Yeah.
We take stuff out and we put stuff in.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's gonna kind of crash their, you know, you're all gonna go and sleep for, you know, you drop him off, you drop at his box that he lives in.
Well, I will.
I'm not installing it. I'm not installing his cyberware.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, so you can go ahead and install that cyberware, Orca. He's able to install it onto you.
All right, I
They
will
charge you
roll.
for every bandage and every piece of gauze. And I'm speaking from experience, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that is 46 loss of humanity.
I thought we were doing averages.
Yeah, just do the average.
It's the averages. Okay, 14 lost. That's okay. That's quite a bit.
Champ, I do want to send you a list later of the programs that I do want to buy.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. We can do that later. Just send me
Um,
the list and we'll figure it out.
The only other thing is, do I roll to try to fix my shield, or do I just have to buy another one?
You're just gonna have to buy another one, my friend.
Yeah, because it says I can repair it, but I didn't know what your opinion of that is.
So what would does it have? Does it give you a DV?
Think so? Let's see. It's
I think you can use shoe glue on those, can you?
yeah, something like that. So where the fuck is it?
It's probably basic tech that you would be rolling, and the DV standard usually is 13.
It's gonna look crappy though.
Yeah, I would. No matter, it is gonna look crappy if he puts it back together.
I don't know if it's F-team material, dude.
Well, you know, well, I don't really know if he's ever been much for aesthetics. You know.
What are you talking about? All you want is more arms.
And I have them now. You know the Let's see. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. But
Yeah, no problem.
yeah,
We'll look into that. All right, so everybody can go ahead and nothing happens, obviously, because this isn't, D&D. Nobody heals on a rest. You guys are just freaking going to bed. You guys are enjoying a meal. You're eating whatever you're eating. You're bunking in with 90 other people, Orca. And Bones is living in a box.
Yeah, as I drop Bones off, I just look and go, I still got it better.
Here's the kicker: he still pays rent.
Yes, he does.
yeah,
city's expensive.
But Bones is just kind of like, yeah, but can you touch both sides of your boat by standing in the middle of it? I don't think so, Orca.
I don't want to. Also, if I did that, I'd be slapping people in the face.
Yeah, he thinks about that as kind of like, oh yeah.
People want more space.
He'll he'll get himself into like a geometry and just kind of like slot himself like Jinja Ito, just like slot himself into the wall.
So, here's where Cyberpunk gets a little fun. We have to decide, what are you guys doing now? Are you going to agent the rest of the F team about the job? Are you guys going to wait a couple? Are you going to wait a couple days? What's the plan here? It's really up to you, Bones. Are you going to agent the F team?
I think he would actually contact Joker about the lead that Jenkins gave him. Not to be like, not to pester about it, but just kind of like, hey, I know we just made the team. You like to put your nose to the grindstone, Joker. I think I have a lead for you already. I promise it's legit. There's no way it's gonna blow up in our face. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, that's great. Hey, Doc, that's really terrific. Way to take the initiative. Good man. So what's the deal?
It's we're gonna get a lot of stuff out of it. There's stuff like there's like there's stuff and like $6,000 and like some other stuff. Like he's just like kind of like worming around the problem like they're actually trying to solve. And all we need to do is find a teddy bear. It's inside of a vault.
Oh, well.
I mean, probably the people who own the vault are like bad people, like there's no way that they would just tell me to go break into like a good thing and steal a teddy bear. But it's like $6K, man.
Who puts a teddy bear in a vault?
A teddy bear that they want to like keep safe and cuddly. Like a bed can only provide so much cover.
You're talking about teddy bears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I can.
It sounds like we should get a little more information before we. Who's the employer?
He's a good friend of mine. He's a good friend of mine. He's never done wrong by me except for that one time. But I think you're gonna like him. I can give you a phone number. I can give him like a phone number that he's given me. I don't know if it's his phone number.
We should probably all meet the guy to have a discussion. Why don't you set up a meet? But give me a day or two. I gotta show my face in the office.
Yeah. I gotta patch some people up. I need to comb out these burn scars. I understand.
All right, why don't you set up a meet? Someplace safe, secure.
Yeah, we don't want to meet him on his terms.
Neutral.
Not a bad vibe.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
Are we in a conference call, or is this just between Joker and...
That's up to the Bones.
Alright. No,
So
that's what I
Bones,
said.
is this a conference
Yes.
call or is it just a Joker?
I think he's calling just Joker directly.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So in that case, then, how about this, champ? Is there pay by the hour motel room that we can get?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So that's the plan. I'll pick one in a not quite as sleazy neighborhood as it could plummet to, and I think that's my suggestion. So why don't you see if you can set us up a meet for, say, not tomorrow, obviously, the next night, say 8 p.m. and you'll call him with the location at 7.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, and then I'll buzz everybody and let them know what's going on.
Are we
Sound
meeting
fair?
in the no-tell motel?
That's the plan. Hotel. What is it called?
No
Hotel
tell, no
Baltimore. No.
No
I was
tell.
thinking a couple of them. There's a lot of those. Hot L
Yeah.
Baltimore. That was it. Okay. Because the E burnt out. It was Hot L.
Okay. So,
Anyway.
Bones, are you going to go ahead and contact Jenkins?
Yeah, I'll tell him that Joker seems interested in the what we feel is a fair way of
Meeting up.
dealing with you. Yeah.
He goes, that sounds fine. Obviously, I won't be coming alone, and neither will you guys. I'm assuming you're all coming together, just to be safe.
I wouldn't have any anyway. I love seeing you. I love seeing the big guy with like the really powerful hands. I like small Jimmy, who's actually like a little bit taller than the big guy. I'm a really big fan of all those people.
Wonderful. I'll see you in, was it 2 days from now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'll be sure and text everybody that there's this meet for a thing that the doc has got involved in. It's kind of an unknown quantity, so we'll make some special arrangements. Any insurance that they might be able to come up with would be wise, I think. So I think what I'll do is I'll have Fist on. There was no footage in the news of us actually in action, was there, of our group?
Oh, you mean like actual video footage?
Yeah, like,
No.
does anybody know automatically that Fist is part of the team? No.
No,
Okay,
no,
good.
no, there's no video footage.
All right, so yeah, I'll have him loitering outside or something so that he can.
I mean, if you want me to link the videos from the
No,
drones.
no, actually. Did you take the working drone still when we left?
No,
Oh, well.
they would have asked for that. They would have asked for those back. so
Yeah, I guess they would have, right? Okay.
yeah. It's not something small. But yeah.
Okay. So everybody's fine with the meet. So are you guys just gonna do light stuff for the first day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta check in. Like I say, I gotta check in with the office, and I don't want to do a little bit of research on these various people and organizations that have popped up. What little I can find. I mean, I'm not obviously a hacker or anything.
Right. Yeah.
No, there is one thing that I do want to do, and is we still haven't gotten rid of our whiplash, have we? We only did the quick fix.
Yeah, I can do the treatment, but for that particular day, it was just the quick fix I gave.
Can you do the treatment to everybody, or does it take multiple hours?
It would take multiple hours, but we do have a day, so I could just do it over the course of several hours the day, essentially.
You know what? I'll even pay.
I'm never gonna say no. You paying me, Code.
200 eddies. There you go.
feels so fancy. Let's see. It's
You want a cash?
No. This should be sufficient. I trust you not to steal it from me.
No, not me. So you actually have plenty of money.
So your phone doesn't ring.
Exactly.
It shows that they care.
Sure. Let's call it that. Let's call it
Let's see. So for that one, it's Whiplash is over here. So it is. Oh yeah. So
that. It's
and
90.
that-
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, so if everybody's doing light work, you get to heal your body at the end of the day, whatever your body's worth of hit points. As long as, I'm assuming that's like, I don't know what you're doing. Ocelot, are you just chilling around, resting after, your arm being reattached and everything?
Yeah, because there's no way I could do because you could wedge in little mini jobs, right, to make money.
That's only if you have 7 days free.
Oh, never mind.
And remember,
Okay.
that can't be, that's not considered, you won't be able to heal off of these jobs because you're not doing light work. You have to not be doing anything. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'd just be chilling on the boat.
Yeah, so you two can definitely. I'm not gonna say bones. You healing somebody is probably 4 hours of work isn't probably considered light load though.
not particularly, but I will use one of the. I'll use one of the speed heals on myself to kind of make up for it.
All right, so Orca and Ocelot, go ahead and heal whatever you're like I said. Well, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and do that once. Go ahead and heal your hit points to whatever your body is worth.
Yeah, I just because obviously this isn't going away as fast as I'd. Wait, can I actually? I don't know if I could do it with a paramedic. See if I could try and get rid of it myself.
You can do it on yourself, yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and give it an
Alright.
attempt, but you remember if you fail, I might make you might get worse.
Might do,
A real
yeah.
bad headache.
You're
Be
not
worth
good
the risk or
company.
not. I need to get a 13, so I need
So
to
this
roll
will be
a
this will be the second day. So you obviously your first day you're just resting,
Yeah.
and you heal up.
Would there be like a med tech in the Nomad family that I could go to? Maybe to get a discounted rate or something like that.
I could probably do it for free.
We'll find out. Yeah, so there is, but what I'll do is I'll let you get a bonus of +2 on the roll.
All right, I'll take that. Oh, here goes nothing.
So
I've scored up for some reason. 14, I make it. 16, so I make it. DV was 13, I believe.
Yep. So
All
with
right.
a bit of help of them, your family kind of like holding you, like, all right, this is what we need to do, and you're able to kind of like,
Yeah.
start getting some of the kinks and everything out.
All right.
Chiropractic.
Yeah. Okay. So this is so what we'll do here is this will be the second day. So everybody's had the first day. You two healed your body. The second day is early. You're doing the healing on yourself.
oh yeah, curiosity. I don't know if it would be at the end of the session or not. Since we did our first job, is the improvement points things every session, or is it at the end of the session, or is it every mission that we do? Or
If I give it to you, it'll be at the end of sessions, and it depends on it depends on the rep that each job quote unquote gives you, as well as experience.
Right.
But that we were going to talk about that, so that's why we'll go ahead and before you guys get to this meet, we'll go ahead and end the session here. That's a good time to end before you guys meet up at the No-Tell Motel.
I got a couple
Go
questions for
go
you
ahead.
before we roll.
Yeah.
One was, did we officially decide which company I was working for?
Yes, yeah. I'll whisper it to you.
Okay, no problem.
I'm not spelling it right, but you'll know what I'm
Yeah, I know.
typing out.
Okay,
Yep,
that's fine.
yep.
Okay, and the second question, is um, Dr. McGee said say hi to your boss.
Mm-hmm.
So while I'm fiddling around with other things, I want to see if I can uncover any connection between the two of them that crops up obviously officially.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have that. Let me check. What's your business score at?
It was not awful. That's down here, right? I have a level 5 and a stat of 8.
Okay. Kind of just like, you having access to certain things in your business senses, kind of like where to look, where would the ties be. You understand that Dr. McGee used to work under your boss as well.
Ah, okay. There's a connection. Interesting. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So before the meeting, we'll go ahead. We'll end here before you guys meet up at the No Tell Motel for your next mission to get the teddy bear. All right.
Could it be a radioactive teddy bear?